All right, let's go. Let me see if I can find this stuff here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me see if I can find the little settings. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the live. Y'all give me a second. I'm trying to find some stuff on here. Here we go. Sound effects. Welcome to the live. Welcome, 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 welcome. Y'all join in with me. Tap the screen and share the live for me, please. And make sure that you get your heart me for the day. Your heart me is going to put you on my team, and it's also going to give you 45 TikTok points for your engagement on TikTok. Welcome in. Happy Monday. I called this video Motivational Monday. To just give you guys some motivation. I feel like I can't talk right now. What the hell is going on? But hi, everybody. Go ahead and tap the screen for me. Welcome in, everybody. We got Fred. We got Smith. We got Tanea Rio. We got Ashley. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Y'all come on. Tap the screen for me. Share the live for me. It's Motivational Monday. I think I'm going to start doing this on Mondays. Motivational Monday. So before I get started, if you've never seen my face before, I go by Pretyy Powerhouse. I am a pretty girl coach. I give advice to beautiful women on how to navigate life, gain confidence, develop personal skills, and take their power back. I've written 4 ebooks on your personal power, on unleashing your power to manifest the things that you desire, glamour, magic, spirituality, beauty, things of that nature. So y'all go ahead and tap the screen for me if you're in the building. Also get a heart me so that you can get 45 engagement points for your TikTok to be boosted up. You get 30 points if you comment, and you get points for gifting as well, okay? So y'all go ahead and tap the screen. We got 5 people in the building. I want to get this live started. Good conversation for the day. Good conversation. And I also have a special announcement for all of you who already follow me and are familiar with what I have, what I do, right? I'm going to let some more people join in. I'm putting all my brushes up. I'll be doing my makeup right here at my desk. We got 7 people in the building. Hey, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Today is Monday, and I'm going to start doing Motivational Monday, okay? Hold on. Oh, I forgot to put this on. True Yoga Bay. Hey there. Welcome in. Y'all make sure y'all get your heart me's, okay? Get your daily heart me. It's going to be at the very top of the screen. It's going to be a little orange heart. Grab your daily heart me. Get 45 engagement points to go to your TikTok account so that you can get your content boosted out more. Also, it's going to give you 30 points for a comment, and it's going to help you when you gift as well, okay? Y'all like the live? Share. Y'all tap the screen for me so y'all can like the live so I can get started on what I'm going to be talking about today. So basically, thank you. So basically, my announcement is, drum roll. Is there a drum roll on here? Hold on. I don't see a drum roll. Anyway, my big announcement is that I'm going to be having my Glamour Galore Masterclass on May 30th. Having a Glamour Magic Masterclass showing you how to increase your glamour so that you can manifest, so that you can live the life you want, so that you can attract opportunities to yourself, so that you can manifest that car, manifest that job, manifest that relationship. I've done this. Okay, I've already written an ebook called Glamour Galore that I have all my different rituals that I've done over the years in order to manifest a totally different life, okay? And in this masterclass, I'm going to go bar for bar, step by step, showing you exactly how to do these rituals, okay? What days to do them, what times to do them, Okay, how to work with the different planets, how to work with your astrological placements. I teach all of that in my Glamour Galore Masterclass. So make sure you guys go to my page, click the link in my bio, and you're going to scroll down, and then you're going to see my face. It's going to say Glamour Galore Masterclass. It's going to be pink. I think I posted it in my stories earlier. All right. So I'm going to be announcing this for the next couple of weeks until the masterclass actually takes place. Now, the class is going to be via Zoom, okay? So on the day of the masterclass, I'm going to send you guys the link so that you can have access to the class. Now, it does come with a free copy of the ebook. So if you're interested in taking the masterclass, go ahead and click the link in the bio. It's going to say Glamour Galore Masterclass. It's going to give you a free copy of my ebook, and you'll have access to the masterclass on May 30th, okay? So go ahead and do that for me. If you're interested, go ahead and click the link in my bio, or you can DM me Glamour, and then I'll send you the link that way if you want to do it that way as well, okay? So y'all go ahead and do that for me. Tap the screen. We got 6 people in the building. We got 45 hearts. Y'all get me to 1,000 likes. So I really want to get into this Motivational Monday, right? I want to get into this Motivational Monday because a lot of conversation has been going on for the past couple of days about engagement on TikTok, and people really finally taking the stand to start creating content, right? They're starting to take their TikTok a little more seriously. Thank you, Rael. Thank you for sharing the live. And I want to encourage y'all to do just that. If you are a beautiful woman, I need you on TikTok. I need you on social media. Hey, Brittany girl, I need you to get on here. I need you to get on here, and I need you to create your content. Right? I need you to take this thing seriously. I've already made almost $100 just going live. I'm at almost $100. Almost $100. Because you get those little coins that people give you, it turns into money, right? So you're getting somebody giving you 30 coins here, 20 coins there, maybe 100 coins with like different gifts, like a hand heart or something like that. That turns into money, and it accumulates over time. It accumulates over time. That's just going live. That's not included off of the site where people go to my website and purchase my ebooks and do booking and then book. Beezy, thank you. Thank you for your first gift. Make sure you get your daily heart me so that you can get 45 engagement points. When you do the daily heart me, y'all, you get 45 engagement points. And then for a comment, you get 30 engagement points. That's 70, like what, 70 something points, right? That you're going to get by getting your daily heart me. So you get that's right. So you get 45 engagement points for your heart me. Then that coin you gave, thank you, the coin you give for the heart me, you get it right back. And then for the comment that you send, you get 30 points for that. So that's like 70 something points that you're going to be getting. 76, I believe. So y'all make sure y'all do that. That is to help y'all out. You on the live. Hey, Cinnamon, you're on the live. Make sure y'all do that. That's going to help. That's going to help push your content even more. Okay, so I want to talk about this because I really want my beautiful ladies to be on this app. Get on this app and start making moves. Get on this app, start posting your content. It doesn't matter. Hell yeah, I'm learning so much. I'm telling you, listen. Whenever y'all, hey Brandy, whenever y'all on the FYP, before you even post anything, you get up in the morning or whatever or you just get on the app for like 30 minutes. Engage with people on the FYP, right? You like, comment, share, repost. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1 point for a like, 2 points for a comment, 3 points for a favorite or something, or save, 4 points for a repost, something like that, okay? So you do that on 10 different videos. That's like 150 points right there. So you get 15, I think you get 15 points for each video that you interact with. Thank you for the heart me. And then I think you get 5 more points for whenever you rewatch the video in its entirety. You do that for 10 videos, that's like 150 points that is going toward your page. And the more points you get, the more advantages you get on the app, and the more your stuff is pushed out. So every video that you see on your FYP, do that. When y'all see people go live, go in the rooms. Go in the rooms, interact with them, right? Send gifts. That stuff comes back to you. When you send gifts, you get points for that. Whenever you do your daily heart me, you get points for that. Now, you can only do 1 daily heart me per day per room. So you could give me a daily heart me. Whoever goes live later, you see them, you go in, you do a daily heart me for them, you get more points. You see what I mean? And it just right. It's so many people on this app teaching this stuff. That's how, y'all, I started this page on February 22nd. I had 0 followers. On February 23rd, I had 8 followers. 8 followers on February 23rd. It is April the 20, what? What's today, the 28th? It's April 28th. I'm almost at 3,600 followers. Right? In about 60 days or something like that. Get on this app. Start posting. Now, what I will say, because there's people that's like, no, just post the content. I agree, post the content, but be intentional about the type of content that you post, because you don't want people to come to your page and be confused about what the hell's going on. So have a bio. Make sure that thanks for the info, so helpful. No problem, honey. Make sure whenever you're building your page and stuff, you have a bio. What do you want your content to be, right? Some people say don't niche. Have some sort of a niche, because people need to know what the hell they're getting into when they get on your page, right? They need to know what's going on. So have a little bit more organized content whenever you're on here. Excuse me. If you want to do lifestyle content, do lifestyle content. If you want to do mommy and me with your daughter, or if you want to do cooking content, fashion, hair, do it. It's a bag on here, y'all. It's a bag on here, for real. It's thank you, friend. It's ways to make money on here. It's ways to build a following, build a community of people, right? It's so easy. That's why I love TikTok. It's so easy to build a community of people that want to see you do well, right? They want to engage. But you got to be willing to do that for other people, right? Thank you for the follow. So if you're in watch someone's video, interact with them. Do you block nosy fake relatives first? Yes, I recommend it. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys are here and I'm talking about this, because I see so many people that actually want to take this seriously, but they don't know where to start. Yes, interact with people. Interact with people. Now, what I will say, as far as those really big engagement rooms, a lot of times you'll get the engagement, right? You'll get, how do we block people? Okay, I'll answer that in a second. Whenever you go to those big engagement rooms, it's just a bunch of people that want followers, right? A whole lot of people. And you're going to get the following, but then what's going to happen is you're going to start to see your following kind of dial back, because they just wanted followers. So they'll follow you just to unfollow you, so you're following them so they can have followers. So you're going to have to find people with your niche or the things that you're interested in and become part of those communities. So let's say that you do crocheting, right? Start searching for that stuff in your search bar, and it's going to trigger the algorithm to start giving you those kinds of videos to watch, and those types of that type of content. So when you see people going live that are crocheting, hop in that live, get your daily heart meet, and start interacting with people in there. Interact with the host and interact with the people that are in the live, because they're obviously interested in that type of content because they're in that room. Hey, Truckin' Pretty. So if you're gonna do crocheting, get involved in crocheting communities, right? If you're into books, you want to start reading books and showing books that you are interested in on your page, if that's the type of content you want to do, get involved in Book Talk. Search Book Talk and start interacting with people, and that's a part of Book Talk. Get followers like that. When people go live talking about their books, get in those lives and interact. All right. If you're into hair, if you want to start doing hair content, those posts that's always going viral doing hair, get in those comments. You know what I'm saying? Talk to people. And when they go live doing their hair and stuff like that, get in the live, engage. There's a lot of different ways you can increase your following here. But you have to get out of your comfort zone and start talking to people. Just start talking to people. And when you get your 1,000 followers, I think there's a way for you to get on live without 1,000 followers, but I'm not really sure how to do that. But once you get your 1,000 followers and you start going live, just do it consistently. Just go live. I got 9 people in this room. 9. And it hasn't stopped me from talking. Just keep talking. When you go live, just talk. Somebody's going to see you. They're going to hop in and they're going to see what you got to say. And if they find value in what you are talking about, they're going to follow. Is it Tata? Hey, girl. If they find value in what you're talking about, they're going to follow you. They're going to like. Right? They're going to send gifts. They're going to do their daily heart meet. Make sure y'all got your daily heart meet so y'all can get y'all points. Okay? But I want to encourage you and motivate you to just get started. Figure out, like, if you don't know what kind of content to do, that's okay. Get your notebook. Get a notebook and write down ideas. Just start writing down stuff that you're interested in. Write down stuff that you're interested in. And thank you, 41. And then once you do that, you pick out the best one. Pick out the best thing that you have in that list and start doing content like that. All right? Now, what I will say is this, too. When it comes to your content and your building your following, it really helps to make sure that your videos aren't super duper long. My videos are, but people actually watch my stuff. But when you first start getting on here and really posting stuff, keep the videos at least 61 seconds. 61 seconds. I say 61 seconds because it's going to automatically take off that 1 second whenever you edit and stuff. So 61 seconds. Because you need, whenever you get to, I think, 10,000 and you start doing the creator, when you get in the creator program, whatever, your videos need to be 60 seconds or longer in order to be qualified to get paid from doing your stuff. So 61 seconds of you doing your thing, okay? There's not really a certain amount of posts that you need to post per day or anything like that. You don't need to post at certain times. What you can do is look at your analytics and see what your followers are doing. What time do you have the most followers on your page? Let's say you have the most followers at 3 p.m. Okay, so I would post a post at 3 p.m. every day then, right? Look at your analytics. Also, if you need tips on how to or what content to post. Let's say you know what content you want to do, you just don't know like how exactly to do it. Maybe you need a step-by-step on what to say in the video, whatever. So you're gonna go to your creator insights. You're gonna search creator insights, and then what that's gonna do, it's gonna show you what people search, and then they're gonna show you what type of content is not really on TikTok like that. And then you could just pick out whichever one you like and start doing content like that. So that way, whenever people search different stuff, your video pops up. There's so many tools on TikTok to help you build your community and build your platform and help you with how to create the content. It's on here. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, so y'all get on here, okay? If you want to do makeup, start doing tutorials. Get on here, go live when you get your following. Go live before you're getting ready for work in the morning. Go live and do your makeup. Talk about the products that you have. If you're in the TikTok affiliate program, because this is something I'm working on, literally like brainstorming right now. Whatever people are reacting to when they see your content, that's probably the type of products you need to start advertising in your TikTok shop. Let's say people like the clothes you wear. You need to be buying clothes or picking out stuff to wear from TikTok shop, ordering it, putting it in your showcase, and then showcasing it whenever you have it so that people can buy it from you, right? Maybe you have a cute bag collection. You like purses or something like that. Perfumes. I see a lot of ladies doing the perfumes. Maybe you're a perfume connoisseur. Buy some perfumes from TikTok shop and start reviewing them so that people can look at your stuff and start buying it. I just started getting commission because people are buying that mirror that I not the mirror, the this what do you call this? This light that I have right here that's on me right now. I did a video like 2 weeks ago for my TikTok shop because I actually really like this light. And somebody made a purchase and I made commission off of it. Now, there are some people on this app, and I've seen it in the comments, that will literally write stuff down and order it from Amazon because they don't want to support the person that's trying to get commission and stuff like that. Don't pay attention to people like that. There's so many haters on this app, I swear. But just do your thing. Because guess what? There's people, like I said, there's people on here that don't want to see you win, but there's people that want to see you win, they will support you. And 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a person that you don't even know. It's going to be a person that you don't even know that want to support you, that was like, hey, you're doing something great. Thank you for the follow. You're doing something positive. I want to see you succeed. So I want to motivate you. Get on this app. Get on this app. Now, what I will say to my beautiful, gorgeous ladies, don't turn your page into a glorified photo gallery. Don't do that. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why you should not do that. Every app has a different vibe, right? FB is for the drama and the mess. Period. IG is all about aesthetics and things looking really, really put together. Twitter, y'all know what time it is with X, whatever. Y'all know what time it is over there. And then you have TikTok. TikTok is more of a support app. There's room for everybody to have a platform here. That's why it's so easy to get a following, because there are anybody can have an audience. It does not matter what you're into. You're gonna find somebody who's into the same stuff that you're into. That's why there's so many gamers on this app. Get on the app. So don't turn your page into a glorified photo gallery. Don't just get on here being cute and sexy. Because I promise you, all you're going to have is a bunch of men staring at you. That's it. If you're really beautiful, you pretty, you cute, whatever, you dress cute, and you just have a bunch of photos with music playing, you don't really have very much that you're offering. You know what I'm saying? Because what I've learned on this app is that people want to learn and they like to consume. They like to feel like they want to go to pages that have value. Even if it's to make them laugh. Have some type of value whenever you're on this app. What are you offering people? What value do you have? Are you teaching something? Are you giving advice? Are you showing people how to dress, fashion? What type of value are you offering to the people that are watching your page? Because if all you have is a bunch of pretty pics with music playing in the background, you're just gonna have a bunch of men looking. That's it. Your page is gonna be full of men, and studies have been shown that having a huge male demographic for a business, it doesn't, as a woman especially, it doesn't really move very much. Unless you have a sexual something to offer them, a link in the bio to a different website to do different things. That's the only way you're going to see any value out of having a bunch of pictures and sexiness all over your page. Now, if you are a woman that's really sensual and sexy and you're trying to teach women how to be sexy, that's totally different. This is good info. I appreciate you. No problem, honey. If you're a really beautiful woman and you're really sensual and sexy, and your value that you offer is you want to teach other women how to tap into that, that is valuable. That is valuable. But to just be completely vain, go on Instagram for that. If you're just feeling vain and you just want to be pretty, go to Instagram for that. Instagram for the pictures, the perfect pictures and all this stuff, go on there. But on TikTok, you have to have some type of value, right? All right. So now that I've said all of that, I'm going to talk about how to do this according to your zodiac sign or your astrology chart. Y'all ready? Because I don't really hear this being talked about. Comment blue hearts if you want me to help you with showing you how to build your platform with your zodiac sign. Blue hearts. Thank you, Ashanti Star. Okay. And I'm going to go. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to start with like the modes of each sign. And then I'm going to go from Aries to Pisces. Y'all ready? All right, let's go. So we have different modes. You have Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Those 4 signs are, what's the word that I'm looking for? They're cardinal. Cardinal signs are initiators, okay? Cardinal signs are also about the self, especially Aries. Then you have your fixed signs, which is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, right? Yeah, those are fixed signs. Then you have your mutables, which would be, what's the beginning of mutable? Gemini, Virgo. I'm missing one. I'm missing the air sign. No, I'm not. Gemini. What's the other one? Shoot. Virgo, Pisces. I'm missing the other one. I forgot the other one. Anyway, those are all mutable. All right. So you got different modes. So think about if you're an Aries, right? Aries is about the self. Aries is the very first sign in the zodiac. It's the youngest sign. Aries is aggressive. Aries is passionate. So if you're an Aries and you want to build your following, use that energy. The things that you are passionate about. And for me, I like to see an Aries talk about themselves because I understand the energy of Aries. Aries is about the self. It's the first house. That's the self. That's the body, right? So if you're an Aries, you can do fashion, things, your clothes, or just talk about things that relate to you because other people will get it. They won't be offended by it because you're an Aries. So let's talk about Taurus. If you're a Taurus, earthy, right? Earthy, very sensual energy because it's ruled by Venus, right? I see greens, I see earth tones, right? Taurus is really good online because it's about aesthetics. Now, if you're going to do anything on TikTok as a Taurus, make sure it has something to do with either beauty or fitness or something with the home, like plants. Okay, I'm gonna go down the whole thing, y'all, because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to remember. I'm gonna get to Sagittarius. Let me just start from the beginning. All right, so you got Gemini. Geminis love to talk. Geminis love to talk. They love to talk. They love to feel connected to other people. And Geminis are also really, really energetic and funny. So use that energy as a Gemini. Story times. If you're a Gemini, get on here with your story times. Tell your story times. All right. Let me see. Gemini. Cancer. All right. Cancer, that's ruled by the moon. Do your go from that way of tapping into your emotion, right? Think Solange vibes, right? Pull from the things that are really positive and the things that you really care about as a Cancer. Use that energy to build your platform on here. Leo, that's another fire sign. Leo, that's another sign that's really about the self, but it's the 5th house. So get very creative as a Leo. Get really creative. Get in your creative bag as a Leo and make your content stand out somehow. Leo is like the star of the show, the sun, right? That's the sun in the zodiac. Use that energy. Think Jackie Ina or Jackie, I forget her new last name, her married last name. Think her. She's a Leo. Her and it's another girl, but she's on YouTube. Her name is Amber Shaw. They're Leos, and when you go to their stuff, it's very much Leo vibes. It's very elegant aesthetic. Home is like Jackie Anna's doing her lifestyle stuff. Do stuff like that, right? Pull from that energy. Pull from being really elegant. Or even if you want to show off the way you dress, or maybe you have a thing about being classy, elegant. Maybe you want to teach women etiquette, stuff like that. Do that. Pull from that energy. That elegant, classy energy. That regal energy. Pull from there. Or maybe you're a Leo with really long hair. Do hair content. You'll get a big following on here as a Leo with really long hair, because most Leos have really long hair or big hair. Do hair content. All right. Leo, Virgo. All right. Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. All right. Virgo, that's another earth sign. Virgo, y'all can do either food, which Taurus could do food too, but like health stuff. Y'all could do stuff in the home. Virgos, you guys could do stuff with being really creative. Thank you, Hustling Queen. I find Virgos are really energetic too. Virgos are really funny. Virgos have they have an interesting sense of humor. Use your sense of humor, Virgos, to, help you build a following here. Libra, okay? Libra. If you're a Libra woman, use a lot of that Venusian energy. Use your Venusian energy, that really cutesy, feminine. Thank you, Miss Janice. Use that energy, that look at me energy, that I know you see me, you're looking at me. Come from that energy, right? Maybe you like to get dressed really, really cutesy, really feminine. Do that as a Libra. Libras are very talkative too. I mean, they're air signs, right? Get on here and tell your love stories or your romantic whatever. Libras love talking about stuff like that. They love talking about how much people love them. They do. Talk about stuff like that, right? Libra. Scorpio. Let me see. It's a pleasure to be here. Oh, okay, awesome. Oh, gosh, yeah, my sister. Yeah, Libras love talking about how people just love them, right? There's just, oh, my God, they love stuff. They love to talk about that. So if you're a Libra on here, talk about stuff like that to build your following, right? Okay, then you have Scorpio. Use your dark, your mysterious vibe. Use that vibe to get a following on here. Right? Pull from that vibe. That dark, mysterious, the intellectual, use that energy. Deeply, your broodiness, right? Poetry. Stuff like that. Dude, if you're right, okay, goddess babe, yeah, use that energy to pull and attract people to your page. If you're a Scorpio and you do poetry, or maybe you're really sensual and smexy, you know what I mean? You're really sexy. Use that energy on here. Pull from that, and you can use that to your advantage for offering value and saying, well, you could dress like this, or you can get these shoes or whatever. I see a lot of leather and black with Scorpio. I see leather, I see black, I see juicy red lips. I don't know why. Long, like stiletto red nails for some reason with Scorpio. Use that energy. Just go in there, okay? Or if you don't want to go that route, just be really mysterious. I don't know, but use that energy on here. All right, Sagittarius. I know y'all been waiting. Use your humor, please. You're a Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the funniest sign. Get on here and be hilarious. You can be cute, you can be sexy, you can be fine, but please be funny. Use your platform and just be hilarious. Sagittarius are hilarious. Nicki Minaj is a Sag, and she's hilarious. She don't even be trying to be funny. She's just funny. She's just hilarious. Use that vibe to build your platform. And it could be like a cute sense of humor. Whatever sense of humor you have as a Sagittarius, use that to get to build your platform here. And that fiery energy, that passionate energy, the things you care about are the things that piss you off. I need you to tell us what pisses you off, Sag. Whatever stories you have, whatever shit that pissed you off. Maybe you went to the store and had an experience with the cashier. Find a funny way to tell us. That's going to pull people in because you're a Sagittarius. You're a Sagittarius. And that's that natural energy you have. Flow with that. Use that energy to get on here and do your shit, right? All right, Capricorn. I need all my Capricorns to talk about some money. I need my Capricorns to tell me how to make money. Do your budgeting stuff, however you save money, frugality, whatever. I need all my Capricorns to get on here and show us how to make some money. Show us how to save some money. Because Capricorns it's always about money with them. Earth signs anyway, right? All your earth signs is about money. But Capricorn for sure. Get on here, show us how to make some money. Period. Show us how to build a business or something like that. If it's a Capricorn, right? Aquarius, you're the humanitarian of the zodiac. So your platform or your content is gonna be geared toward the collective. Like if you're, I've seen some Aquarius on here on TikTok or just on social media, period. Whenever they create content, whenever their content is centered around other people, they do very, very well. And just be that free spirit that you are. Or even if you don't really have much to teach, but if it's the way you dress, because Aquarius has a very unique way they like to dress. Get on here and show that. That's why is so successful. Other than her business, what's her name? That BB Judy girl, if y'all know who that is, the one with the kaleidoscope, she's an Aquarius. All those crazy colors she likes to wear, that's perfect. That's one of the reasons why when I first saw her, I immediately look at how she dressed, look at her hair. Use that stuff. Use those unique things about you to build your platform. And last but not least, Pisces. I'm a Pisces myself. No matter how hard you try, Pisces, that spiritual stuff is going to come out of you. It's going to ooze out of you. Because you're the 12th house, right? Your energy is of the cosmos and the subconscious mind. So, hey, Brittany, so get on here and talk about your spirituality. Even if it's, even if it's not very much of it. Use that spirituality. Use that energy to build your platform here. No matter how hard you try, Pisces, it's gonna come out anyway. Either that's that spiritual side of you, right? Or that really I don't give a damn energy. Either one. Because when you have an evolved Pisces, we get to a point when we ascend, we don't care about shit. Just get on here and be unapologetic, Pisces. Did that help anybody? Do I need to elaborate more? Y'all tell me y'all signs and I can get more detailed with how you can grow on here. Okay, honey. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, I'm going to start with Sagittarius and I'm going to go to Taurus. Sagittarius, get on here and be funny. Sagittarius, Sagittarius is so funny. Y'all don't even be trying to be funny. Y'all just funny. So if you're Sagittarius, use your humor. Use your humor as Sagittarius. Do you go by Vedic astrology? I typically go by Western astrology. I'm familiar with Vedic, but I feel more comfortable going by Western. That's just where I'm comfortable. Now, see what I mean? Use your humor, girl. Yes, Brandy, use your humor. Just be funny. You can still be sexy and be cute, but do it in a funny way. That's gonna draw so many people to you because that's your true nature. That's who you are. You're funny. You're funny. You're charismatic. You're witty. That's a Sagittarius. And the reason why you're so witty and funny is because you're really, really intelligent. Now, a Taurus. If you're a Taurus watching, hey, Miss Jazz, if you're a Taurus watching and you're trying to get a following on TikTok, that's so spot on. I know what I'm talking about. I know exactly. Listen, I know what I'm talking about. Okay? I know. So, Taurus, I need you to get in either do cooking content, Taurus. You can either do cooking content, or if you don't want to cook, do mukbangs. Or just show us what you're eating for the day or whatever. Meal of the day, whatever. Or you can do home, like stuff in the home, right? With Taurus, what I notice is that there's always some type of greenery around. Plants. If you're a plant mom, do content with your plants in the whatever, right? Taurus is also big on camera angles and lighting and things looking really crisp. They pay very close attention to stuff like that. So use your go from that energy. Love plants, yes. Because Taurus is an earth sign. And it's the first earth sign in the zodiac. They're really in tune with the earth. So most Tauruses love plants. Like things of the earth. Get some plants or flowers, right? If you're a gardener as a Taurus, make that kind of content. You're gonna build a big following doing that type of stuff. Yeah. I just had to stop scrolling and say these colors are so pleasing. The blue and pink so pretty. Thank you, BB girl. Thank you. Thank you so much. Does anyone have any other signs they want me to go over again? Thank you. Now, it also helps too to know your astrological chart. If I knew people's charts, I'll really be able to tell you, all right, you have this in the third house, so I need you to do this. I'll really be able to tell you, all right, you have this in the third house, so I need you to do this. You need to do this. Here we go with the phone calls. Can y'all hear me? I just got a phone call. Do you offer career readings using astrology? I used to. I'm thinking about getting back into doing my readings again. Not sure. Like if I get back into doing my astrology readings, I will y'all will know first. Y'all be the first ones to know. Cuz I used to do this type of stuff, like helping people with the right career according to their astrological chart, or the right relationship, or if they should move or not. Your chart helps you with that. Any advice for Scorpio? Scorpio, all right, Scorpio. If you're a Scorpio trying to build your platform on TikTok. Hi, Naomi. I need you as a Scorpio to pull from either your mysterious energy or your really powerful sexual energy. I need you to pull from that. So if you're a Scorpio, you do very well if you don't want to show your face. And it's just like your hands or something like that, like a kind of like a point of view thing. That'll help if you don't want to show your face, because Scorpios are usually like, no, I don't want to be seen for real. Like, I don't need nobody in my business type stuff. That's Scorpio energy. Or if you're open and you want to be seen, Scorpio, and you have that really deep, dark, sultry energy, use that. Get on here with your sexy outfits. You're going on date night, or you're doing your night routine, whatever, and your day routine, whatever, right? Especially if you're like if you're an alt beauty or alt girl, right? Goth, whatever. If you're into that as a Scorpio, you will do very well here on TikTok. Very well. Virgo advice. You can do cooking as well because you're an earth sign. I'll talk about Aquarius again for you, but let me do Virgo first. So Virgo, you can do cooking. You can do home. Virgos can even do give really good advice. They're the maiden of the zodiac. So if people come to you for advice as a Virgo, get on here and give advice. And you can do it in a funny way too, because Virgos are also funny. Like, they have a very interesting sense of humor. So get on here and give advice if you're a Virgo, or you could do like home content, like perfect. Okay, this is perfect for a Virgo. As a Virgo, if you want to get on here and give advice, go outside where you're going to see, greenery, or go in the kitchen. Love cooking. I have cooked videos saved, never posted. You need to start, if you're a Virgo and you got cooking videos, you need to start posting it. You can give advice while you're cooking. People will flock to you as a Virgo because that's your natural energy. Okay, I got Aquarius. All right, let's talk about Aquarius. Aquarius, you're the humanitarian of the zodiac. So your content is naturally going to be geared to other people, trying to bring people together, trying to bring the collective together, right? You could do content like that. Maybe you're into spirituality, or maybe you have a very unique way of seeing things. You have a unique perspective of things. Get on here and talk about that. Okay, Ms. Rugal, I can talk about Cancer in a second. Let me get Aquarius first. So, or if you don't want to like give advice or, be the humanitarian that you are, get on here and do fashion, because y'all have a very unique sense of fashion. Get on here and do fashion. Your unique pieces that you like to put together. Teach people how to be more unique. You can even do that. You can talk about being unique, right? Or a trendsetter or something like that. You could talk about that as an Aquarius. I think I saw Leo. I'm going to do Leo and then I'm going to do Cancer, because I saw Leo. Let me see. Yes, okay. All right, so I'm going to do Leo and then I'm going to do Cancer. So Leo, if you want to get a following here, if you want to build a community here, Leo, be the diva queen, be that. Come from that energy. Be very regal. All right. If you have really long hair as a Leo, do hair content. You're going to get a following. Show us how to grow our hair really long, or how you got your hair to be so big. Usually Leos have really pretty beautiful hair, whether it's a pretty color or it's just really big, right? Or do lifestyle content as a Leo. Lifestyle content. Show us all the nice restaurants you like to go to, or the places that you like to attend as a Leo. Right? Maybe you have a pretty closet or something. Show us your clothes. Show us what you like to wear, Leo. We want to see that. Or maybe you have a skill that you're really into. Maybe you're into photography or something like that as a Leo. Get on here and do stuff like that. People are going to flock to you because that's Leo energy. Okay, now for Cancer. Cancer, I need you to pull from your emotion. I need you to pull from just being in your authentic energy, right? Your intuition, stuff like that. Pull from that energy. Talk about stuff that you may have gone through in life, or talk about stuff that you have completely gotten over and you just live in life. You know, Cancers are pretty like carefree people too. Just have that carefree. Thank you, Miss Janice. Cancers have that really carefree energy. They just don't care. They're not concerned about the outside world. Teach people how to do that. Is that Nuffer? Let me see. I don't want to mispronounce that name. Nufter? Hi there. I don't want to mispronounce that name. Does anybody have any other sign they want to hear about that they, need help with? Dang, I wish y'all could do the charts, but I don't want people to know y'all's charts. Feels genuine in here. I'm glad y'all here. I love this. I think this is pretty cool. I may start doing stuff like this even more. No problem, Annie. Thank you for the follow, honey. Oh, we got almost 5,000 likes. Hi, you're looking amazing as always. Love catching your lives. Thank you, Pepper. I'm basically doing like a Motivation Monday for all the pretty ladies that want to get on TikTok. I was just talking about what you can do to help your particular TikTok according to your zodiac sign. So you can tell me your zodiac and I can help you with that. Are y'all familiar with what's her name? Shira 7? Like how big her platform, you're in Aquarius. I just talked about that. So I'm gonna talk about Shira 7 first and then I'll get to that. The reason Shira 7 is so successful online is she's number one, the woman cannot be outworked. Like she's everywhere. Like she's been doing this forever, like since 2011. And number two, for her being a Pisces, no matter what, her spirituality is always going to come out. Her spiritual knowledge is always going to come out. Even when she does her sprinkle content, because she started with her spiritual content, then she came out with the sprinkle stuff. But the sprinkle stuff got so big because she's always operating in her authentic energy, in her spirit, with the spiritual stuff. So that you operating in your authentic energy is going to help you. So if you're, let me see, who had the thing? Aquarius, like I said, you're the humanitarian. So you're either going to do content based on how to bring people together, the collective, whether it be through spirituality or some type of cause you have, because the Aquarius is the rebel without a cause, right? Or the rebel with a cause. An Aquarius is a rebel with a cause. You're always doing something outside of the box, right? So do out of the box stuff. Very unique things. Whether it be the subject matter, maybe you have unpopular opinions. Aquarius would do very well with unpopular opinions. The unpopular opinion videos, you do very well with that. Because you're going to start conversation. You're going to create nuance. Like people are tuning in, they may scrunch their nose up, they may not understand it, but they're gonna listen to you. You operate in that energy of just not being like other people or not thinking like other people. Or you do fashion content because y'all also have a very unique way you like to dress as Aquarius. So you can do that too. But I would do unpopular opinion. Aquarius, unpopular opinion. I think that'd be really good, really good content for y'all. Now, I did see another one. Let me see. Virgo. Uh-oh, hold on. Okay, for Virgos, like I said earlier, you can do cooking content as a Virgo. I would, if you're going to do cooking content, I would give advice. You can give advice while you cook. That literally resonate with what I'm trying to do on my art page. I'm going to try unpopular opinion. Yes, do unpopular opinion. Do unpopular opinion because y'all don't think like other people. Aquarius naturally just does not think. They're always thinking outside of the box or not like the average person would think. So I would do stuff like that. Or you can even do unpopular opinions about art, right? That would work very well for you. Now back to Virgo. Give advice because y'all are the maiden. Y'all have y'all have a certain insight in things that the average person just doesn't, because that's y'all's energy, right? You can cook and give advice at the same time, cooking with such and such. Ask Ashley, and then your name, and cook, or cook with me, like stuff like that. Excuse me. Like for your live videos, and then when you do your content, I'm gonna give y'all an example of what type of content to post, like on your page as a Virgo. You have your plate of food. You sit down in front of the camera. You show what you're about to eat. And then as you're eating, you're talking about life advice. People gonna listen. Or maybe you like to drink from a certain kind of cup. I'm talking to Virgos. Maybe you like tea. Have a different cup that you like to drink from as you're giving advice. Sit in the kitchen while you do it. Or sit outside. Outside where you're going to see a lot of greenery because you're an earth sign. Or if you don't want to do that, you can do home decor stuff. You can do home decor. Nice room. Thank you, Lisa. You can do home decor. Right? I think that'd be very good for Virgo. Yeah. Most definitely. Any other signs? I know I got all the signs, but did I need to go over another one? So I went over Virgo, Aquarius. I went over those twice. I went over Leo twice. I went over Taurus twice. But yeah, y'all get on here. Start brainstorming about different things that you want to make content about, because it's opportunity on this app. I've made connections with people, and we're gonna be starting to do some stuff for this year, big stuff. God says the same. You can meet people. You can make connections with people in your town that are doing the same stuff that you're doing, or trying to start a community like you. Collaborate, get with people. You can even get on people's panels. Like if you build rapport with people, get on their panels and talk about stuff, like in those live panels. Get on there. You can make money doing that as well, especially if that person has a really big platform and you're on their panel talking about stuff. You can make a portion of that money too, and build community, and that person can build from you. But this app is all about interacting. It's about interacting and engaging. That's what this app is about. If TikTok sees that you're doing that, if you are interacting and engaging, the app is going to push your content out even more, because you're doing all the stuff. You're not just posting and getting off the app. TikTok needs to know that you're on the app and you're an actual person, and that you want to interact with people. Yeah, so get on here and start posting. Start posting and go live. Do you have advice for this Scorpio Sun, Aquarius Moon, Scorpio Rising, Scorpio Stellium? You're a Scorpio Stellium. And I'm pretty sure by you being a Scorpio Stellium and Aquarius Moon, you really, really like to talk about SMEX. I will talk about that. Maybe SMEX education, or just SMEX in general. I'll talk about that. I will talk about that. I'm also a projector in human design. I'm a projector as well. So getting online and teaching, talking about something that's important to you, yeah, get on here and do that. Especially as a Scorpio Stellium. I'm pretty sure you have a lot of information is just sitting there. Get on here and start talking about stuff that you're interested in. Or maybe you could talk about other matters because Scorpio's 8th house energy. So it's not just the smicks, or talk about really taboo conversations, things that people are not typically talking about out loud. Talk about that stuff. Talk about that type of stuff. Taboo topics. Stuff that'll make you think outside of the box, right? Because that's a Saturn isn't it ruled by Saturn? I think Scorpio is ruled by Saturn. I forget. Or is it Mars? I think it's ruled by Mars. Yeah. Yeah, get on here and talk about taboo subjects. Yeah, it's ruled by Mars. Yeah. Get on here and talk about taboo topics as a Scorpio stellium. Because you're an Aquarius moon. Aquarius moons love to talk. They love to talk. Air moons love to talk, period. But an Aquarius moon, not only do y'all talk y'all shit a lot. Y'all gonna get your shit off. So get on here and talk. You can even have especially when you go live. When you go live, you can have the room dimly lit. You can even do ASMR. You can do ASMR too. No problem, Goddess Babe. You do really well with ASMR. Yeah, I would have if I was a Scorpio stellium, I would have the room dimly lit and just talk about stuff. I'd use a microphone with an echo. I'd have the whole thing going because of that energy. Both Mars and Pluto, I never knew that. Yep. If y'all feel comfortable sharing your sun, moon, and rising, I can help y'all with that too, because that's more specific, especially with your rising sign. That's very specific. If y'all know that stuff and y'all don't mind sharing it, I can definitely tell you how to use that energy. Yeah, but projectors, we were literally created to teach because we've been through so many different things in life. We were created to just hand out all the lessons that we've learned to help people, get a different perspective. Let me see. You're a Leo sun, Libra rising, Pisces moon. Okay, Miss Ruby, as a Pisces moon, you would do very well talking about relationships with your mom, how that happened, if you're comfortable with it. If you want to talk about and I'm not saying your mom did this, but let's say you grew up with a narcissistic mother. As a Pisces moon, your content would do very well because you'll be talking from a very, very real place. And I would do that as a Leo sun in a very pretty, aesthetically pleasing environment. Outside or something. Your Nana. Okay. So create a series about having a narcissistic Nana or a narcissistic grandmother. Do it outside because you're Leo sun. Do it outside. Right? Or somewhere where it's aesthetically pleasing, and make sure you look really pretty because you're a Libra rising. Just look really cute while you're doing it. You'll pull so many people that you're talking about that. They're going to be like, oh my goodness, I can't believe you went through that. You're so beautiful and, you didn't deserve that. I'm telling you, with those, I already see the video. I already see the video. Y'all do this and y'all tell me how it goes, okay? Anybody else? Hey, Tina. Cause I can get very, very specific if y'all, because I'm not gonna do nothing with y'all's placements, but how do you know that? I've studied astrology for a very long time. I studied astrology for a very long time. Hi, Tina. I started studying astrology like really seriously back in like 2019. Let me see. Pisces Sun, Capricorn Moon, Cancer Ascendant. Okay, your Capricorn Moon, talk about see, Cancer Ascendant. You got two water placements. Talk about what it's like to connect to other people. People are going to really feel you. How it's hard to connect with other people. Talk about how it is this is if you're comfortable with it. If you're comfortable talking about it. Or you can do little memes or posts about what it's like to just feel like you're literally like the only person like you, right? Talk about being a loner or like stuff like that. People will like, oh my God, same. I feel the same way. Like I'm a loner too. Like what the hell? Or if you're into spirituality, you could talk. You're on point. Thank you. No problem, honey. Or you can talk about your spiritual practices and how it's helped you feel your emotions. Maybe you could talk about how your spiritual practices have helped you heal in certain areas. Like you could talk about that too. Especially as a Pisces sun, that spirituality is just gonna come out anyway. No matter how hard you try, it's just gonna ooze right on out. Anybody else? Hi, plants are nice. Hold on, man. Getting text messages and stuff. Hey, plants are nicer than people. You know what? That's how I feel about cats. I feel like cats are nicer than people. That's how I feel about animals, period. I like that name. That J Mongolian, hi there. Did anybody else have any questions about their particular placements? Because I can definitely help you with that. But y'all can use your astrological chart. Thank you. Is it Eyes of the Love Coach? Thank you, honey. You could definitely use your astrological chart to help you do anything. But building a platform on here, yep. Even the colors you wear, according to like your Venus and your rising sign, those little things help too. Those little things help as well. Y'all want me to go over that? I can help y'all with that too. Like, if you want to make content and you want to figure out like, okay, so how should my content look? What colors should I use? I can help y'all with that too, according to like your rising signs. Hi, Smoking Candy Kiss. Am I out of my juice? No. Ooh, good. I have some more. I thought I was out of my sample, y'all. About to lose my mind up in here. Been getting phone calls. Hold on, what's this? It's always stuff like popping up on the screen when I go live, y'all. You're like, what the heck is that? Hold on, wait. Stuff like popping up on the screen when I go live, y'all. You're like, what the heck is that? Hold on, wait. My bad, y'all. The phone calls just don't stop. What I need to do is set up my phone to where numbers that aren't saved can't go through. I'd love to hear about my brand colors. Right now they're black, pink, and blush. What's your brand, honey? Let me see if I can go to your page. All right. I don't think I can go to your page, but you need a bio for sure. Grab a bio. What business do you have, Miss Goddess Babe? Hi, Lily. For business, I'm actually starting a new TikTok. No, what type of business is it? Is it like beauty? Is it health? Is it wellness? Is it fitness? Is it food? Like, what kind of business is it? Feminine energy coaching. Oh, okay. So the color pink is usually going to draw the women in because it's a feminine color, or it's deemed to be a feminine color. Hey, Lily. So pink is definitely going to do it for you. Let me see. You could do pink and gold. Black, pink, blush. I wouldn't use as much black. I'm a certified holistic life coach and licensed nurse. Okay, cool. Perfect. So definitely pink. And you could do like multiple shades of pink with gold in it. Excuse me. You can use, like, as far as your logo, hearts, roses, like just little feminine things that you look at and you're like, that's for a woman, you know. Awesome. I love pink. This will be fun to create. Right. I love pink too. That's my favorite color in the world. I would use less black and more pink. Black is a really sophisticated color, and usually businesses who have luxury services use the color black, and they use it with gold. But since this is a femininity coaching service, I would use more pink. It softens it just a bit. Anyone else have a business that they're building and they want to know what colors to use on their other page? You're welcome. No problem, honey. No problem at all. No problem. We had 6.4 thousand likes. I cannot talk, y'all. What is going on? I'm at 6.4 thousand likes. That's exciting. That's fun. I love that. Got 12 shares. We got 8 people in the building. All real everything. Yes. How y'all doing? I'm just giving out advice on how to build your platform on TikTok using astrology. I should have put that in the thing. I really wasn't thinking about that when I first started this live. But I think I'm on to something here. Hi, my Nicole. I think I'm on to something here. Yeah. Yaya Sadies. Am I saying that correctly? Hi there. Now come on in. Take a seat. Grab a heart me. Like some stuff. How do I have information on my birth chart and to utilize the new moon? Okay. So I think how do I find, right, okay. So I think it's a Taurus moon. So this energy is going to affect wherever you have Taurus in your chart. Wherever you have Taurus in your chart, that area of your life is going to be affected the most from the new moon. And since it's a new moon, you want to manifest new beginnings or something new into your life. So wherever you have Taurus, like let's say you have Taurus in the 4th house, whatever. Taurus in the 4th house is going to affect your home life. or your family. So I would probably, personally, if I had Taurus in the 4th house with the new moon energy, I would manifest new furniture. That's just what I would do. Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm still stuck on being the pretty woman in the black church. That needed to be a series for real. I might make that a whole thing. Like I think I'm going to do that. And I think that's not talked about enough, Miss Maya. It's not talked about enough. It's just not. We're supposed to just endure a bunch of abuse. I'll say it like that because I want to be kicked off the live. We're supposed to endure a bunch of this negativity from people in the church and just be okay with it, like unscathed. You know what I mean? I might make that a whole series. I just might do that. Hey, everybody that's just joining in. Hi, Star Gamble. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make that a thing. I may finish that because I did 2 parts to it. Because I have so many stories, y'all wouldn't even believe. Oh my God, so many stories. Oh my God, crazy. Anybody else wanted to know about the new moon and what to do with that energy? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't even really pay attention to the moon cycles anymore. Because I don't even have like a physical copy of my birth chart. I memorized it, so I just go by that. Like I have my birth chart memorized in my head. It's kind of ridiculous, but I can't even tell you like where, because I had an app on my phone. This is a new phone, so that app is not on here anymore. So I don't even have like a physical copy of what my birth chart looks like, but I have it memorized. So I go by that. I really don't go by the moon cycles anymore like I used to. I used to be really heavy on the moon cycles and doing my rituals every moon cycle. It's too much, honey. I can't. I'll keep it very simple. Very, very, very simple. I don't even know when the next full moon is. Probably, end of May sometime? I don't know. Hi, Digital Million. But if that be all, guys, if you don't have any other questions about how to build your platform on TikTok and how to do it with astrology, I'll go. And I might just come back later on. That's what I might do. I might just start going live twice a day instead of just one time. So that way whoever missed me earlier can see me again later on that day. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know, but I do know that I'm going to go live every day. But anyway, I'm glad y'all came. We had a good chat today. Hopefully you guys got some good information that you can use for your platforms. See, what kind of things should I post if I can't go live yet? That's a great question. So I forget your placements. Let me see. Let me look at your placements again. Did you put your placements down? I think you did. Crap. I don't see your placements. Where are they? I think you're are you an Aquarius? No, you're a Scorpio. You're the Scorpio stellium. All right. So, yes. Okay. I would talk about dark femininity. That's what I would do. I will post about dark femininity. That's what I will, or just, okay, let's see. Let me set the scene. Let me set the scene really quick. Your Scorpio rising. The type of content that you can do as a Scorpio rising, and I'm thinking of it in my head, you can do something to where you're not saying very much at all, but it's those videos where you're moving around, or it's a video and you have the text on the screen of you either just being really cute, you're walking around somewhere, you're being sexy, you have that text on the screen, Instead of using your voice, you could just have it on the screen and have some music playing in the background. That's what I would do. You can post stuff like, tell me about a time, such and such and such and such. And you're in the back just being sexy and cute. That's the type of videos I will post on Miss Goddess Babe. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Those videos will do very well. Hi, I'm an Aries rising. Okay, Aries rising. So Aries is really passionate and fiery, a really fiery energy. And if that's your rising sign, I would use that energy, be very vibrant. I would do what kind of content would I do? If I was an Aries rising, what kind of content would I do? I'm trying to think. You could do something with the hair. I don't know why I'm getting that. Hair. Yeah, hair. Or something that's, or even, oh, you can even do fitness. Hold on. You can do fitness stuff. Fitness. Aries rising fitness. Your rising sign is Aries. That's the first house. And just Aries, first house energy. That's the body. Yeah, I would do fitness. Mm-hmm. I would do fitness content. Yeah. And have great hair while you do it. Yeah. Fitness content, Aries rising. But I hope you were in the live to hear earlier, Miss Goddess Babe, about the Scorpio rising. Yeah, do those pictures, the video where it's just you're not really talking, but you have the music playing and you're really sexy and you have the words on there. That'll be good for a Scorpio rising. Now, once you go live, Scorpio rising, because you're an Aquarius moon, talk. Starting my new page this week. So glad I know what to focus on now. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you were here, and I'm glad I was able to help you. I'm definitely glad I was. Hey, Blair. Yeah, definitely do that. Blair Bear. Hold on me. Anybody else needed a little advice on their page? Like my fan, I almost broke it the other day. Yes, you've been a tremendous help. It's no problem at all. What you got, Blair? Uh-oh. Talking about how to get more followers on TikTok. Oh, you like it? Oh, you like my fan. Thank you. There's a young lady making these on here that we follow each other. Her name's Hustling Queen Lioness. She makes these. Thank you. This is a little warm in here. I don't know why. I thought the air was on. I don't know. Isn't it cute? I don't even know how to hold these things. And I think I almost broke it, to be honest. How you doing? I'm great. I'm about to get off of here in a bit because I got some stuff I need to handle. Don't forget, ladies, if you are interested in the Glamour Galore Masterclass, I will have it on May 30th, so it's next month, so you got some time. Okay, it's only $30 to attend. If you're interested, you can click the link in my bio and have access there. You're going to automatically get a free copy of the ebook Glamour Galore. And then once May 30 hits, I'm going to send you the link to the class because it's going to be via Zoom. Hey, Rennie. Bria said hi. Hey, Bria. So I was earlier talking about building your platform on TikTok, and then I started talking about how to do that with your zodiac sign and with astrology and stuff like that. And I was just talking about the Glamour Galore Masterclass. Just drop it in to say, hey, I will catch the next live. Okay, honey, because I may go live later on tonight. So if I go live later on, then you'll probably catch me then. Don't forget your heart me so you get your points. I actually really like this. This feels really good. I don't know why it's like warm in here. And I don't feel like getting up to go turn on the air. I don't feel like getting up. I just don't. I had a little, hold on, y'all, because let me see if, because I have a little fan. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Is this the one that goes to my, hold on. So I have a little fan right here. I don't really use it very much. My wife got me this little fan to go on my desk if I'm feeling warm. I might have to turn this thing on, honey, because it's a little warm in here. It's a little warm in here. Hey, Goddess Man. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Whew. All right. That's a lot better. I need to do, hold on, let me grab. Guess I can play a little music while we're sitting out here. Anybody have any questions about how to gain followers on TikTok? Oh, crap, what I do? Did I scratch? I think I scratched myself. Crap. Scratch myself? Oh, good. Me. What questions you got? Blair. Did it not? These long nails, I've been struggling trying to type, y'all. Jesus. What's up? What's your question? Put this laptop right here. Oh, my fan blowing my clothes. Ah. What that song get? Oh God, I hate that so much. All these like commercials and ads are so unnecessary. Oh my God. Girl. There we go. Since I got this fan. And I got my fans on. It's not funny. Anybody got any questions about how to build your platform on TikTok? To get started, I can help you get started. So we know when we go in lives, we get a heart me, we gift, and all that gives you points to go towards your engagement points to push your content in the algorithm. You know that, right? Also, when you on the FYP, before you post, go to the FYP and interact on the FYP. You like, you comment, you save, you repost. That gives you about 15 points, I think. And then it gives you 5 more points when you watch the video in its entirety. Do that about 10 times, you're going to have about 200 points. Then, and that's every time you do it. Like, you're going to have points. Every time you interact with a video on FYP, you get points. Every single time. And this is how people are able to build their following really quickly on here. Engaging and interacting with people. subscribe. Hi, Tyler. Whoa. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, I was giving advice earlier on how to use your astrology chart to help you build your following on TikTok or help you create content. So if y'all have any questions about that, y'all let me know, and I will definitely answer them for you. Like what kind of content you should be doing according to your own astrological placements and stuff. That stuff helps. That way you're not just like making content and just hoping that it works. It's more intentional. Hey, Tiasia. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Let's turn this up. Okay. I need my sister taxes. Girl, you're so silly. Hey, everybody that's just tuning in. Welcome. Announcement again. The Glamour Galore Masterclass is next month on May 30th. If you're interested in attending, you can either DM me or click the link in the bio to get your seats. It is limited seats, by the way. You get a free copy of my ebook, Glamour Galore, whenever you purchase. And then on the day of the event, you're going to get that link to the class so you can be able to attend. Let's see, what's the masterclass going to be about? So my Glamour Galore masterclass is about how to use your glamour to increase your glamour so that you can basically manifest a lot quicker. I give my personal things that I did in order to basically change my entire life using glamour magic. I talk about how powerful glamour magic is, how to use it, how to cultivate it, how to use it in your everyday life, and also how to protect yourself from people trying to use it against you. Because if y'all don't know, as pretty women, people are always trying to siphon your energy and use, glamour magic against you. Signing up? Good. Click the link in my bio. It's on my website. It's going to say Glamour Galore Masterclass. It's going to be a pink sparkly picture with me in the mirror. And it's only $30. You get a free copy of my ebook, Glamour Galore. So you're going to have that ebook, and it's going to have the different rituals that I've done and all the information. And what I'm going to do in the masterclass is elaborate on that. And I'm going to do live rituals in the masterclass, showing you exactly what to do and how to do it. Okay, honey, love you too. When are you going to talk about new relationships and dating different signs? I don't really give much relationship advice or talk too much about relationships. I don't really talk too much about it. But I mean, maybe one day I could. Maybe one day I could, just for fun. She reminds me of my daughter. So supportive. Oh, thank you. Yeah, y'all. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. I forgot. But do y'all have? I mean, I guess I can kind of talk about it now if y'all want. If y'all want to talk about like astrology and different signs to date, what signs to avoid. I mean, if y'all want to, we can. I don't really talk about it much, but we can if you want. No, wait. No. Hold on. Let me turn this off, please. Okay, so what is your sign, Miss Naomi? Let me turn on some frequency music. You're an Aquarius. You're an Aquarius. You're probably going to do... So, okay. Don't take this the wrong way. They are drawn to your energy. As an Aquarius, and I think this goes for anyone, but for Aquarius in particular, the way for you to find or to have a really good relationship is you're gonna have to spend a good amount of time alone first. And also you're gonna have to get very comfortable with who you are so that you can attract that energy whenever, right, you've been alone, right, whenever that time comes for you to meet your partner, right? You're gonna need someone that's gonna be able to understand the way you think and how you feel about things, because Aquarius is very out of the box, very unique in how they think and just how they live. The signs I would absolutely avoid as an Aquarius is a Sagittarius, because a Sagittarius, that's ninth house energy, and that's the philosopher of the zodiac. Can I date a Scorpio? I mean, okay, so Aquarius and Scorpio, they're two fixed signs. So you're set in your energy and that person is set in theirs. If you want to evolve and grow, you're gonna need to be with somebody that is going to basically cause you to evolve and be a little more fluid. You won't be able to do that with a Scorpio. At least energetically. Now you can will anything you want, right? They're both fixed signs though. So y'all would get along on that front, being fixed signs. But dating, because there are certain emotional needs that a Scorpio, right, there are certain needs that a Scorpio has that an Aquarius probably won't be able to give them. Yeah, it also depends on the moon sign, right? Because Aquarius tends to be very aloof and Scorpio is very, very aware. So as in a relationship, it probably won't work out. It'll be a lot of you're ignoring me or you're making me feel this way. And then that's the Scorpio. And the Aquarius is like, well, why do you need so much attention from me? Why do you need this? Why do you need that? So a Scorpio that relationship can probably teach you how to have more compassion or to be more emotionally involved in a relationship. Because like I said, Aquarius is aloof. And that's just nature of Aquarius. They're like, well, whatever. So a Scorpio can teach you how to be more emotionally intelligent. But I don't see it happening long term. I don't see it as a long-term relationship. No. A good way to know like what type of person or sign to date is to look in your 7th house and your 10th. Look in your 7th house and your 10th. Yeah, because the 7th house, that's the house of relationship, contracts, marriage, all that stuff. Partnership, that's the 7th house. The reason why I say 10th house as well is because that's your public image. So you're going to want to make sure that the person that you end up in relationship with has a positive public image that doesn't affect you negatively. You know what I mean? So definitely look in the 7th house. Definitely look in the 7th house. You can also look at what sign your Jupiter is in. That's supposed to tell you what type of husband you're gonna have, or the energy of the husband that you will attract eventually, or whatever, your Jupiter sign. But that's what they say. I ended up marrying a whole woman, so I don't know. But that's a good way to know what sign to date or what sign to avoid. Go look in that 7th house. But Aquarius, Scorpio, no. I don't see it happening. Just according to the energies, I just don't see it happening. Maybe an Aquarius and a Leo, maybe? Maybe? Maybe. Again, that's 2 fixed signs as well. Scorpio and Taurus. Scorpio and Taurus. Those are both fixed signs too. Now Taurus is more Aquarius and Leo are sister signs. Yeah, that could work. But Scorpio and Taurus, now that water earth combo is really, really good. With the Taurus and Scorpio, Taurus will probably be able to provide the more nurturing that a Scorpio will probably need, right? And vice versa. Scorpio will be able to help Taurus learn how to sit down and rest, even though they're both fixed signs. And those are sister signs as well, the Taurus and the Scorpio. No problem. My wife is a Taurus. I'm a Pisces. We work so well together because our I won't say where they are, but some of our placements, they match very well, and we're like a team. She's like my friend, like my friend that I care very deeply for. So a Gemini is gonna need to be with a person that understands their very sometimes erratic behavior. Gemini can be everywhere sometimes. A Gemini can be all over the place. So you're gonna need to be with somebody that's gonna be a little sensitive to that, which would probably have to be an earth sign or water. Because a fire sign not gonna deal with that shit. A fire sign not gonna deal with all the erratic behavior. They're just not gonna deal with it. Like a Gemini with an Aries, or a Gemini with a Sagittarius, or a Gemini with a Leo, it just would not work. Energetically, it wouldn't work. I mean, there are exceptions to the rule, so but probably better with like a Gemini and a Gemini Cancer, or Gemini Pisces, or Gemini what's the other water sign? Damn it, what's the other water sign? I forget. I'm forgetting all the signs today. What's the other water sign, y'all? Scorpio. I think a Gemini and a Scorpio would be a good match. Sometimes. Because Scorpio is really laid back, low key. Gemini is very out there. So it can work sometimes. Maybe a Gemini Pisces situation. But the only thing with that is Pisces have certain emotional needs Gemini might not be able to provide in a relationship because they don't like being tied down. Yeah. Gemini, Scorpio, yeah. Now, Gemini Cancer situation, Cancer would be more about the bullshit than the other two water signs. Any other questions, y'all? About different signs to date or to consider dating, or what signs to avoid and stay away from? I like doing this. I like playing with this fan like this. This is cool. Oh, I think I'm learning, y'all. Wait, I think I'm learning how to do the fan. Wait. I'm so not good at this. And look, it's breaking, y'all. I gotta glue it back on there. Oh, this is so silly. Yeah, I have to fix it because, girl, I'm breaking my fan. I'm breaking it. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get this right. Oh, y'all laughing at me. I'm so for real. I cannot do it, y'all. I don't know how people be like, pop. And I'm just like, oh my God, you popped that fan so good. I can't do it, girl. This is so funny. Wait. I'm going to just pop it out like that. Right, I got to practice. But I love this fan. It's so cute. It's super cute. Hi, Indian Beauty. Hi, Holly Favored. Hey, y'all. I'm just on here talking about astrology. First, we were talking about motivation. Thank you, honey. I was just giving like motivation and tips on how to build your platform on TikTok. And now we're talking about astrology. So, thank you for the follow. Oh, like the live, y'all. Let's get me to 10,000 likes so we get more people in here. I can't talk. We can get more people in here if y'all tap the screen. Hey, Hustling Queen. I mentioned you earlier talking about the fan. No problem, y'all. Hey, Coach Lala. We're just in here being silly, having a good time, talking about this fan. I cannot pop this fan, y'all. Like, I can't just pop it and it's like out, you know? I need help. I need practice, y'all. But y'all make sure y'all, I had a call. Yes, girl. Okay. I really want, like, I'm going to have to DM you because I would really like to support your business and grab a fan. I really would like that. So after the live, I'm going to DM you and be like, hey, girl, hey, fan. But don't forget, y'all, my, and I'll be announcing it until the actual day. But I have my Glamour Galore Masterclass coming up next month. So y'all go ahead and grab a seat on my website. You're going to get a free ebook. You're going to get a free copy of my ebook, Glamour Galore, where I have all the information teaching you how to do those different rituals and stuff. And I'm going to show you how to do them in the class. Yes, I need a seat. Get it, because it's limited seats. Get it, girl. You're going to get a free copy of my ebook. And then I'm going to send the link the day of the masterclass. And it's limited seats. Because I really want to, I don't want it to be too many people. Because I really want to make sure everyone gets it. You know what I mean? So y'all grab a seat, honey. And you get a free ebook. So I also list, like in the ebook, I list different materials that you use for your glamour magic practices and stuff. It's in the book, like all of it. So you won't be without knowledge. You'll have everything that you need. And we're going to be on camera. So I have somebody who needs to see your content. I'll grab a seat for her too. Awesome. Yay. Thank you, Hustling Queen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. We're going to be on camera, y'all. So y'all get ready to be on camera, honey, with your pretty little face. Hey, Uncensored. I need to see those beautiful faces on camera. So don't be like, I'm shy. I don't know if I can get on camera. Thank you. I don't know if I can get on camera. Yes, you can, girlfriend. Yeah, you can. And we're going all in. I'm going all in, y'all. I cannot wait. I'm super excited. Super duper excited. Right? No shyness. You're amongst friends. Exactly. It's a no judgment zone. We're going to end up looking real cute and pretty and all glammed up anyway. So I cannot wait. This is what I'm super excited for, because I want my platform to reach a certain number first before I actually do it. But I want to do this stuff in person, like live in person, like have people, we meet up in whatever city and do this type of stuff. I think it'll be so fun. I could just like do a few of them a year. You know what I'm saying? And really build a pretty powerhouse community. We have the shirts, the hats, we got the makeup, we got the this, the that. And then I can do it to where I do a really big event at the end of the year maybe and have different vendors come in, like you ladies with businesses. Y'all come in with y'all stuff and sell your products and your services and things like that at the event. Like, that's the type of stuff I want to do. I'll make all the merch. Let's do it. Yes! Hey, baby. You done?
Man, don't ever go above and beyond, man.
Don't. I be telling you that.
Man, say.
My wife.
Oh, my goodness. I went above and beyond. Mm-hmm. And then I went over they had me doing too much.
Uh-huh.
And they ain't nobody knew what they was talking about. I went above and beyond. I fixed the problem.
Mm-hmm.
But ain't nobody gonna recognize that.
Yeah, that's why I tell you not to do that.
Man, say.
My baby.
I'm tired of corporate. I'm tired of insurance. I mean, I
They
ain't
put
tired of
my
corporate.
baby. They put my baby through.
I love corporate. It's just, man, these people dumb.
Baby, I don't
I'm
want
sorry.
to get... I'm sorry, TikTok, no.
These people... I can't say the other word.
Yeah, you can't. Please don't.
You need that laptop.
When somebody say I quit insurance, yeah, they put my baby through it, y'all.
And I don't even sell insurance. I'm the person that the agents speak to when they got questions.
Yeah, she's in corporate, like home office, so yeah.
And they worse than the damn customers.
She telling the truth about the list and look, y'all, look. I already know. Baby put my baby through it.
And then bad part about it was somebody policy that I know in Shreveport.
Get out.
Yeah,
really?
So now I want to cuss. I want to hit him up and cuss him out.
What? Wow, that you actually know the person, that makes it hilarious.
Yeah, because I don't even handle Southern policies. I only handle the East Coast. Ask me about North Carolina. Ask me about New York. I can tell you everything. Don't ask me about no Louisiana policies.
Yeah, they would take you through it. Yeah, my poor baby go through it every day. My poor baby.
That's all right, though.
Oh, it's all right.
It's all right. I got 15 minutes on their butts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't do that no more, child.
I'm about to roll up.
Babe.
I'm sorry.
I had 31 states, man.
31 states? Oh my God.
And I hung up and logged off so fast.
31? They make you handle 31 states?
That's a lot.
I just handle the East Coast, so Michigan, they complicated. New Jersey, they complicated. New York, they complicated. North Carolina, oh my God.
Yeah.
Man, see?
Child, they...
I don't recommend. I be working with my bonnet on. So I give them this bonnet energy. This ratchet energy.
Yeah, she got her bonnet.
And it's crazy. You would think the customers is crazy. I'm thinking, I've been working here a year, so I'm like, man, I ain't got to worry about the customers. I'm just dealing with other other insurance, other agents and stuff, right? Wrong. These agents crazier than the damn customers.
My poor baby be going through it, y'all.
They crazy. And I ain't say. But it's cool, though, because I'm just using this as a stepping stone because I'm actually in tech. I'm really getting to the point where I get my I'm getting my certification.
Yeah, she just passed her exam, like an exam she had to take a few weeks ago. She passed it. In Cali were my worst 10-hour days.
Man, see, I don't know nothing about California. See, every time I get a California call, I transfer it. California, Florida, Louisiana, and Texas, transfer to somebody who know that baby. But North Carolina.
Congrats on passing the exam. Yeah, I just said you passed your exam.
Thank you, y'all. Yeah, so I'm studying for another one. I'm trying to get into to penetration testing.
Yeah.
Either doing that or threat hunting, vulnerability management, something like that. So if y'all know somebody who knows somebody, hook a sister up. But I'm just been studying and stuff, so that's why I be coming in and kissing on her because I be stressed between work and studying and my other job, man. Say, but I'm gonna let y'all do y'all little. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, my poor baby, like she'll be taking her little break, she come to me like, baby, I just need a hug or something. Lord, I'm tired.
Yeah, so I'm about to go study and roll. Rolling with the homies.
Yeah, just say that.
Get my Snoop Dogg on.
I can't have her on with me too long. She
Yeah, I start. Yeah,
enjoy your garden time. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you too, baby. Give me my kisses.
Oh.
I love you.
I love you too.
She's so silly. They be putting her through it. That's why I tell y'all, look, you real cute and pretty. You gotta start your own business, girl. What you doing? Get on these apps. Do you some digital products. Start your business. Or get a trade, you know? I started 5. I know that's right, boo. I know that's right. There's some other stuff that I want to do. I'm going to wait, though. So I'm restarting this, what I'm doing. Because this ain't my first rodeo doing coaching. I'm just never done it on TikTok. So I started back doing my coaching again. But some other stuff that I want to do as well. So excited for what you have coming. Thank you, honey. I'm excited, too. Because it's really fun. This is fun for me. I don't get bored doing it. I don't, it's fun. Because I could just talk about it all the time. And, give you guys information and help y'all out. Because I know a lot of stuff. So why not, But this masterclass is going to be, y'all, you want to join. You want to be a part of it. You want to be a part of this. It's going to help you. Y'all, get on my page. Go to the link. Click it. Go to my website. Scroll down. And you're going to see Glamour Galore Masterclass. It's going to be a picture of me. Like this. In the mirror. Click on it. It's only $30. You're going to get a free copy of my Glamour Galore ebook. And you'll have access to the masterclass. I'm thinking about if I'm going to do a recording so that I can have the recorded version for people who didn't attend. I might do that too. I'm still thinking about that. I don't know. But y'all do that. $30. That's it. $30. Because I have other masterclasses that I'm going to do in the future. Because it's one more ebook that I'm still working on. That's not bad at all. It's not. Listen, I attend master classes and courses and stuff. And I would never charge people what I wouldn't pay. $30 is like, girl, sign me up. Where is it? Where the website is? Yeah, $30. Grab a seat. And it's limited seats. I'll let y'all know like whenever if they become sold out or whatever. That's gonna be so fun. I cannot wait. Because I have a lot of information for y'all. A lot. Oh, and don't forget too, I have my other ebooks as well. I have my Stay Pretty ebook. If you don't know how to do makeup at all, that ebook can definitely help you. I talk about skincare, color matching, shade matching, the right colors to wear on your skin, how to do your eyeshadow, what colors matches the eyes the best, all that jazz, how to, what foundations to use according to your skin type. All that information is in that Stay Pretty book. That book is $10. Y'all grab that. It's a really cool. I think it's like 11 pages long. A lot of information in there, though. And then I have Unleash the Goddess ebook. I can't wing line to the same. That's going to be in the Glamour Galore Masterclass. I'm going to show you how to do all that stuff. The Glamour Galore Masterclass, I'm teaching you that. Oh, yeah. I cannot wait for that masterclass. It's going to be so fun. I have the Unleash the Goddess ebook. That book is $15. That's about healing and how to heal sexual trauma and how to use that sexual energy to manifest. because you can use your sexual energy to manifest too. So talk about that in that book, and how to heal that need for male validation. That's in that book too. And then of course I have the original You Are Pretty Powerhouse ebook. Love that one. Love that one down. Oh, my fan is broken. Wait. Y'all grab that. If you've DM'd me and somehow can't click on that link that I sent, just go to my website, click the link on my bio, and go to the website, and you can do it like that. The Crystal, is it the Crystal Shop? I don't know what that is, but hi Crystal. Ooh, I'm at 9,000 likes. Ooh, hi Honey Bun. Those are awesome books. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, y'all get that that Unleash the Goddess book. I wrote that book like almost 3 years ago. And it was just sitting. I never did anything with it. I just had the book like just sitting there. That's a good book. I wrote that book when I was on my celibacy journey. It's a really good book. Yeah. That's a good book, y'all. It talks about how powerful your sensual energy is and how you can use that energy to manifest. And how you don't need to be with a person to do acts in order to manifest stuff. If y'all get my drift, I don't want to be too, I know TikTok like to ban you and stuff. But you can use your sensual energy to help you manifest and heal. I talk about that in the Unleash the Goddess book. Your sensual energy, your sacral energy is meant to help you heal. That's why your trauma sits there. Self-care, yes. Your trauma sits in your sacral chakra or your sacral area because you're supposed to heal from it. It sits there, it waits for you to do your healing work. Once you unlock those blockages in your sacral chakra, your creative energy is going to skyrocket. You're going to be creating all kind of stuff. Yeah. Businesses, you're going to be able to network with people. You're going to create opportunities for yourself. Not just attract, create. It's crazy. It's wild. Y'all get that Unleash the Goddess book. It's really good. I have some other stuff I want to work on. I still got my my lipsticks that I'm going to be coming out with really soon. I need to get my oils going. This is my beauty oil I've been using lately. Love this stuff here. Hey, One of One Luxuries. I may add on more oils instead of just doing love, money, and beauty and stuff. I think I'm gonna do my protection oils again and my healing oils. Like, you see, just take all my money. Whew. I love that healing oil, and people slept on it. Like, people bought it, but it wasn't like how I sold my love oils. That healing oil helped with illnesses. It wasn't just about, internal healing, my emotions. No, it literally healed people. Like, I used it, my wife, her dad got really sick last year. It was so bad. We didn't know, like, if he was going to make it. I burned one candle with that healing oil, and he was back home like 2 days later. Ask my wife, she'll tell you. The healing oil is amazing. I think I'm going to get back into doing my oils, though. Definitely. It's good stuff. Oh, I'm almost at 10K likes. Y'all been rocking with me. I appreciate it. Y'all have been rocking with me. We've been at this since like 3:30, and it's 5:30 where I'm at least. So I've been on here for about almost 2 hours. Y'all are dope. Do y'all have any questions for me in regards to your creating your content, your astrology chart, whatever questions you got? Because we in here. We in this thing. Any questions? It could be makeup advice. It could be that. And while y'all thinking of y'all questions, I'm thinking about what I'm gonna eat tonight. Because I forgot to take my meat out to cook. I forgot to do that. I usually do that the night before. How do I properly cover acne dark spots? That's a really good question. So, depending on, I don't know if you have fair skin or if you have more of a darker skin, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna use an orange color corrector. Like, are you talking about makeup or are you talking about like concealer? You're gonna use orange color corrector. Okay, so if you're a lighter brown, use peach. You're going to use a peach color corrector to cover those dark spots. You're going to use the peach first, and then you're going to use a concealer that's the same exact color as your skin tone. Yeah. A peach color, though. Anything with that peach or orange hints, it's going to cancel out the dark spot. And then you're going to cover it with the concealer. It's going to make it more even. Yep. Now to get rid of the dark spot, you're going to want to do witch hazel. And you're going to want to do vitamin C. You're welcome. Yeah. Like you can literally squeeze oranges to get the juice and just rub it in the areas that's dark. Like you can almost creating your own serum. Let it sit there. Let the orange juice sit there because that's vitamin C, right? Let the orange juice sit there, or you can even do lemon. But I would do orange though. Let it sit there, and then you're going to do the witch hazel. Then after you wash your face, then you're going to do your orange or peach color corrector. Then you're going to do the concealer that's the same color as your skin. Boom. Hold on, I think I had another question. Advice you would give to a friend struggling with self-worth, etc. That's very tough because she's not in a space to hear you. Because she believes that she's not worthy of certain things. I would probably, depending on her love language, I would probably cater to her with whatever her love language is. Like let's say she struggles with self-worth, but you notice that her love language is words of affirmation. I would affirm her, meaning if she's in a relationship that's really that's not for her and she's struggling with self-worth, I would affirm that she deserves better than that. She may not understand or hear you right then, but we learn through repetition. She'll eventually see it. Is it her appearance that she's struggling with, or is it just like an internal worth thing? Because sometimes it's just internal. Because I see plenty of beautiful, gorgeous women who struggle in that area. I'm not sure. Hold on. My little shirt like to untie, y'all. Hold on. How do you know your love language? What speaks to you the most? Like, what are those things that speak to you? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. All the love languages are my love language. All of them. I like to be affirmed. I love gifts. I love physical touch. I like all of the things. But what are those things that speak to you the most? Or what are those things that you enjoy the most? Right, all of them. Because it means there's physical touch, words of affirmation, there's quality time, there's, what are the other two again? Words of affirmation, physical touch, quality time, gifts, and acts of service. Yes, that's the ones. Yeah. Yeah. So if your friend struggles with self-worth, but you notice that her love language is acts of service, I would do something really nice for her. And I would, just to show her that she's worthy of having something done nice for her. You know what I mean? Or I would, spend quality time with her, you know what I mean? We go out to eat, or we do mani-pedis together, you know what I'm saying? Or call her and stuff like that. I'm glad you asked that question. I'm back. Me and JoJo had to make. Okay, we talking about like someone asked a question just now about a friend that's struggling with self-worth. And now we kind of talking about love languages. I'm really glad you asked that question, Hustling Queen, because I think it's important for us as women to understand each other on an emotional level in our friendships and how to cater to those needs that our friends have. Because that's important, right? I think we prioritize our romantic relationships way too high. And then our platonic relationships are kind of left hanging in the balance. And that's, like our girls matter too, like your girl, your best friend, or the girl that's been like rocking with you for all these years and you have a really close bond, she matters, So I think it's important to pay attention to your friends' love languages too, not just your man, As soon as you said love language, the light bulb went off. Boom, there you go. Every flower requires different upkeep. Exactly. I love that. Exactly. Yes. But I think that's really important because everybody's different, and I think it's important. It shows a level of compassion as a woman when you are concerned or when you care about your friend's needs. You know what I mean? And what I would say to that too is, on the flip side to that, don't burn yourself out trying to love a person that can't receive it or they don't want to, because that can really frustrate you, and then you grow resentment for the person. You don't want that. And that's why I tell women to vet people before you allow that person in your space as your friend. Make sure you vetted that person long enough for them to earn that. Because listen, calling somebody your friend that's big. And I've learned in my life that I allow so many people to just be my friend, and that's an honorable position in a person's life, to be their friend. It should be a privilege and honor for someone to be able to say, that's my friend, So I think if we handle it in that regard, thank you, BZ. I think if we handle it like that we'll have better, like, longer lasting friendships with our girls. You know what I mean? It'll just be like so much better. I agree, yeah. But that shows me Hustling Queen, that shows me what type of friend you are. The fact that you even care enough to see how you can make that better for your friend. Like, that shows what type of person you are. That speaks to your character. It's not many people like that. It's not many people like that around. That definitely speaks to your character. Let's see. Okay, so I don't know why I've never done this before, but I'm gonna start doing this whenever y'all do y'all heart meets and y'all reach a different level on my team. I'm gonna start celebrating y'all just like that. So congratulations, Hustling Queen. You are a level 5 as a team member. Yeah. Hold on. Just leave you right here for a second. Yeah. I got 47 people on my team. I really want to do something special for my team when I reach a certain number. Friend is a title that is earned both ways for me, and I really value that title. Right. Yeah, it's like like getting to know a person is a process. Like, you don't just see someone and like you just click and then the next day y'all best friends and they all in your house, and that's how you find all these messy situations that women get into, because they're not allowing the time to pass between them and the things that to build. They're not allowing it to happen. They just want the friendship so bad. Like, you don't even know that girl. Why you got that girl in your house? You don't know her. Why are you telling her all your secrets and things? You don't know that person. You haven't vetted that person or observed their character yet. You know what I'm saying? And people think that's bad to vet a person. But it's smart. You're supposed to. Because you just never know. You have to make sure that person is right for you. You know? Or to be more... like to practice exclusivity, or to just to be a little more careful with people that's around you. People think that's bad. You stuck up, you bougie. Nothing bad about it. You have to watch the company you keep. Exactly. This stuff is true. You have to watch the company you keep, because you just never know. You just never know. But people think you're bougie when you do stuff like that. It's like, no, I'm just very, very selective about who's in my life now. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's smart. I actually would prefer to be around people like that. Because people that's just, I don't know. And there are some people with some really, really good intentions out there. But it's not very many people. There are more people out there with messed up intentions than not. So you just have to be careful, That is smart. A lot of people who have weird motives. Exactly. Because you just never know. Because like I always talk about, like especially like with relationships with women, like, your friendships. It's a lot of women out here who have envious spirits and they want to get close to you so they can replace you. They want to get close to you to steal your ideas, or to try to take your man, or try to destroy something in your life. But they'll do it and have a big smile on their face and call you sis. Like, you have to watch that, So that's why I think it's very important to, like, the friendships that you have, that you've built, you cultivated, like, hold on to that. I'm okay being called bougie. Matter of fact, Miss Bougie, period. I love that, period. Yep, try to be you. I've had that happen, right? And it's so crazy how that happens. Baby, look. Beezy is one of my friends that I've known. I've known her. We met back in 2013. I've known her for a very long time, and we can both attest to the situations that we both experienced together, which is how strange some women are. It's just really strange, and you have to be very mindful of how you. Jesus. About to have to cut her off. I'm telling you. Yeah, you get an inkling of any weird activity, cut that off. Like, as soon as that drops in your spirit, just cut it off. Me, I'm not going. I I don't even want to see how the thing gonna turn out. Letting you do stuff, and I'm just like sitting there waiting for. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Me, I'm just gonna be like, I'm not doing this. I'm not. I'm leaving it alone. I'm not going. I don't believe in that. Hold on. Oh. Yes, indeed. I am not going, honey. But that was a very, very good question. I have any other questions? Oh, we almost at 15K. We're 4 to 5 years into the friendship, and the weird behavior is just starting. Oh my gosh. It happens like that. Some people are very good at hiding their intention or their motives. Some people are really good at it. Like they've mastered how to deceive people. And you've probably done everything you could to vet and to observe, and she still like slid under the radar. That happens. That's a real thing. Gotta trust your intuition. You have to. You have to. Hold on. The representative can stay around for a while when they're good at deception. Exactly, hustling queen. It's like they know how to be fake. They're just good at it. It's real. It's real, and it's so sad because it's like it don't even have to be all that. You know what I mean? But that's how it is. It's really sad. And it'll have you thinking something wrong with you. Like damn, what I did to her to have her do me like that, or to have her treat me like that, or to have her just move weird, you know? You'll be like, damn, what did I do? What did I say? Right, it makes you feel like you're losing your mind. Like, what the hell did I... It ain't you, boo. It's been them the whole time. It's not you. My mistake that I would make is I would allow things to happen, and then I would keep restoring people. That was my problem. That was the mistake that I made over and over and over and over. Well, I won't even say mistake. That was the choice I made over and over. Is I would restore people after they did horrendous things to me. I would still restore them because I wanted to see the good in the person, because I didn't want them to think I was being mean, or I just didn't want to deal with the issue. I just wanted to keep the peace. I don't do that no more. If you're disrupting my life by being a hater, or you're being negative, or you're just giving me weird energy, you gotta go. Yep, believe it the first time. You're right. You gotta go. I don't care how cool we are, how long we've been cool, or whatever. I get a hint of some weird stuff happening, I am out. My peace comes first. Yes, God is babe. My peace comes first and foremost. Hey, Raquel, I just can't do it. I can't do the... And then what's crazy is they get mad at you when you know yourself and you have those boundaries, and they'll try to gaslight you into being cool with them again. Like, girl. Hey, honey, make sure you get your heart meal, okay? Yeah, y'all, girl. Can't do it. I have learned my lesson over and over and over. And it's like, how many times do you have to be betrayed before you realize what the signs are and learn from it, you know? Or how many times do you have to have this particular situation happen? How many friendships have to be broken before you understand that you have to have a certain protocol about yourself to have successful friendships or to have successful relationships with people? Like, I didn't get that. I wanted to see the good in people, and I just didn't understand. I didn't have an awareness of how people really are, you know, because that can make you a little cynical when you really start seeing how people act. You could be like, damn, everybody messed up. it can make you a little cynical when you come to that realization, but it's not really you being cynical. It's just like you see things for what they are, and you're no longer trying to make excuses for people. So when you get to that level of understanding, you're like, well, if I'm not gonna make excuses for people, I'm not gonna make excuses for myself. So I'm not about to let nobody just come in my life and just tear it up. So then you get that, you know what I'm saying, that confidence in yourself, and then you have those boundaries you set, and you stop taking shit from people. They're like, yeah, I'm not. And then that's how you get respect. That's how you get, as a woman, that's how you get respect. When you don't take shit from people, and people might call you difficult, or they might say, you think you all that, you bougie, or you stuck up, or you this, you that, like you too picky, or you too. I have the right to be, because this is my life. It ain't yours. People will try to gaslight you and tell you that you're doing too much because you're being more exclusive. Hey, Coelia, you're being more exclusive, or you're just being more selective with who you allow in your space. There's nothing wrong with that, but they want you to think something's wrong with it, because you're a source of power for them. They want to take that from you. Thank you, honey. They want to take that power away from you. So yeah, they're gonna try to gaslight you into thinking that being exclusive or being careful and mindful of who's in your life, of course they're gonna tell you that it's bad. But that's when you be like, well, I don't care what y'all think. This is my life. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, once I got this stuff in my mind. Hey, Marie. Once I got that in my head, how to carry myself in life started moving a lot more smoothly. I don't deal with drama. I'm like, my life is literally drama free. Like, oh my God. It's a life changer. It is. Like, not only do I not, right, it almost brings you to tears. You're like, my life really is at peace. But you're able to hold yourself accountable. You're able to like stand on your word. You're able to like really stand on the boundaries you create with no guilt and no shame. Excuse me. By the way, I talk about that in my You Are a Pretty Powerhouse book. I get that book. But yeah, you move in life with no shame. You just like, you're more unapologetic. If anybody has an issue with you creating a boundary, they didn't have good intentions in the first place. I have no one, so I'm forced to be with just me, and that is fine. When you get a lot more comfortable being alone, you'll start attracting people that's on your same wavelength. That's something else I learned too. Yeah. And sometimes, that season of isolation, that's you need that. Maybe God could be trying to show you something, or God could be just developing something in you or for you in your life, and people around you will distract you, and you got to get away from that. Isolation is good sometimes. Isolation is or separation is good. Because who needs a bunch of people that's not really there? It's like, who wants to be around a bunch of people you have to side eye or raise your eyebrow about? Who want to be around that? Sometimes we get ripped away from everyone so we can focus. I know the feeling. Yeah. For a whole year, just about, I just unplugged and I refocused, and my life has changed in the most positive of ways. Like, shut the business down, shut all my social media down, and I got locked into me. I had to like rediscover everything about myself and cultivate all my new gifts that I was developing, and just develop everything that I wanted to do. So I knew eventually I would come back out on social media and do my thing. I just needed to get focused because I had way too much going on, and it was affecting me mentally. It was. So, and I'm in a space right now where I am ready to connect with other people. I'm ready to meet other women, other like-minded women, like in person, have brunch with and things of that nature, network with and things. I am in a space where I'm ready, but I'm not. I'm patient at the same time because I know, divine timing and stuff like that. I'm not like, I'm just going to, anybody that comes in my path, I'm just going to make her my friend. Like, no. I have fun with just me. You know what? Solo dates and going do stuff by yourself or just being at home alone, that's fun. You know what I like to do? Hey, Ashley Speaks. I like to go like every so often. I like to go to Chili's, right? And I grab that triple dipper, honey. And it just be me. And I'm all cute. I'm in my little outfit. I'm cute. And I'm eating my triple dipper. And I'm just enjoying it. Oh, I love doing that. I just love it. Or I may take myself out to breakfast somewhere. Just me. Have a good book to read if I if I bring my book. Or my notebook to do my little writing. Y'all. Ugh. And I love to go to restaurants where there's an outside area because I love to sit outside. If it's a pretty day. Thank you, Ashley Speaks. If it's a pretty day outside, I'll go have like lunch somewhere and go sit outside and just be outside and just chill. I love it. I love it. Or go shopping, buy some cute little outfits, buy some cute little shoes to put in my closet to go with all my other stuff. I love it, y'all. I do. Or I go to like Walmart, Target, get like a new plate set or some cups. Like, I don't know. I make life fun. Life is supposed to be fun, And let it be some water or a fountain. Oh, yes. Yes. I feel like life should be fun. And I feel like you shouldn't wait on other people to bring the fun to you. Like, you bring the fun. You have the fun. You do it. I'm easily entertained. I can easily entertain myself. So that's... I'm always entertaining myself with something. Somebody said you enjoy like when you dilly-dally. Right? I saw that video and I was like, yeah, she's absolutely correct. When you just kind of... la, you have your stuff, done right. You took care of your business. You cleaned the house. Now you can get dressed and just go and just do. I love it. I'm thinking of going to Universal Studios this weekend. Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Like, life should be fun. You get to this point when you take that power back and you heal those certain things about yourself and you really start living. Like, you don't wait on permission to live, or you don't wait on somebody to come in your life to start living. Like, you just live. Oh, yes. I love being a girly girl. I love being girly and feminine and pink and colorful. I love it. It's fun. Like, getting dressed is so fun to me. It's like I'm playing a game. I'm like, I love it. I feel so less weird now because I will have me a ball and Five Below also. Baby, I be having fun. Like, going to Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Burlington. Y'all, I have a ball by myself. I really, really do. I have a fantastic time. I've been, go to Starbucks, get me a little strawberry lemonade thing. Okay. Y'all, I'll be having fun. I'm having fun, y'all. Go to, like, Dollar Tree. I love to go to Dollar Tree. Go to Dollar Tree, girl. Get some cute little flowers and stuff and decorate the house with it. Life's supposed to be fun. We're not supposed to wait on people to come in our life and let's go here, let's go there. Girl, go out, have a good time. You may meet another woman who's doing the same thing you doing and y'all go do something together. Dollar Tree is... Girl, I love me some Dollar Tree. That's where I got my little fan from. I got my little fan from there. This pretty little Dollar Tree. I love it. I got this mirror from Dollar Tree. It's my store, girl. I love me some Dollar Tree. Yes, they did such a good job with this cute little fan. It's just so. I want you to bling it. I want you to bling it. Yes, I want to bling everything out. I want everything in my house to be bedazzled. I swear. Oh God, I love it. Yeah, but life is supposed to be fun, y'all. Even like you creating your content, make it fun. Make it fun. If your content, you watch your content and you don't really like it, don't put it out. Make sure the content you put out is stuff that you would actually want to see other people do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make it fun. Make it fun. Play some cute little music in the background. Talk about fun topics that you like to talk about. You know, share that part of yourself that's really like high vibrational and fun. Like, make it fun. If you cutesy girly, do cutesy girly content. Do it. If you like the color pink, girl, do pink stuff. Live a pink life. You know what I'm saying? I should try that. I'm always so serious. Yeah, girl. Because I'm not going to lie to you. When I first started on here, I was a little more serious. Because I know the message is it's a serious message. But then when I got more comfortable with my followers and stuff, I loosened up a bit. I think I want to move to Texas. I'm tired of LA. I'm in Texas. Come move to Texas. Come move to Texas. I moved here from Louisiana, so it's like right next door. But I'd rather be here than back home in Louisiana. And there's a lot of opportunity in Texas. There's, here in Dallas, or if Houston, or even Austin. Yeah. Yeah, but y'all make life fun. Make life girly and fun, and do the stuff. Don't just drink out of a plain glass or a plastic cup. Get you a tumbler. Where my tumbler at? Get you a cute little tumbler to drink out of, or a cute little mug. Don't get like a plain notebook. Get you a notebook that's really cutesy. Right? Yeah, start fresh again, right? Get you a little cutesy notebook. Get you some little cutesy pens to write in whenever you're doing your journaling. It makes things more exciting. Like, get stuff that's more in your favorite color. Even if it's like with you decorating your house, decorate, change it up a bit. Move the couch on the other side of the room. That helps with moving energies and stuff too. Hey Brittany, move the couch. Add a rug in there. Put some new curtains up. You are so much fun. I'm loving it. Thank you, girl. Yeah, burn some pretty candles. Get some pink, some yellow, some purple. Just make life more fun. It makes life more fun. Try a new hair color. The summertime's coming. It's spring. We have the same mentality, right? Life should be fun. Life is serious, and life is, it gets crazy. But you know what? I'm a girl, and I'm gonna have fun. Girls just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. I love having fun. I love to entertain myself, y'all. And I'm silly. In actual life, I'm a goofball. I don't know. You got these bills to pay. You have all this stuff to do. You have all these responsibilities. Why not just be, all the other stuff, just be like, oh, Thank you, Brittany. Thank you. Ooh, ice cream. Ooh, I want a snow cone. That's what I've been wanting for the past couple of days. Baby. She ain't gonna do it today. Babe, I want a snow cone. She probably can't hear me. We went to this spot. I think it's on the other side somewhere. I don't remember. But it's close in this area. But It's a Mexican spot. They do snow cones. They were so good, y'all. I love snow cones. Love it. And then they had I like Frito pies, but they didn't have Frito pies. They had chili cheese Fritos and queso. And so I just turned that into a Frito pie. It was so good. Oh man. Now I want a freaking snow cone and a Frito pie. I really do. I'm gonna try to see if my wife gonna take me to get one. So a Frito pie is Frito chips and you put chili and cheese on top. It's kind of like nachos but with Fritos. So you had a Frito chips, and then you do the chili, the cheese, and if you want jalapenos on it, you do that or whatever else. I just like mine with chili and cheese. Oh, and you do it you can have a Frito pie in a little bowl thing, but what makes it really good is when you put it in the bag. So you cut the bag open, you cut the Frito bag open, and you pour the chili and cheese. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, y'all. Oh my God. Frito pies. So good. With a cold, juicy snow cone. Oh my God. OMG. So good. I had what flavor? I had the strawberry. I think I had the strawberry something. I had a strawberry something snow cone. My wife did one with the actual strawberry juice stuff. That was good too. Because I'm about to buy Fritos. That sounds really good. I love chili. Girl, get you some Fritos, some chili and cheese. Thank me later. My wife bought a big box of those assorted chips, and we got some Fritos that's left in the bag. I need to get some chili and cheese and do me some Frito pies. Oh my God. It's just so good. It's just so delicious. It's just so good. Dang, I want me a Frito pie. I used to, back home, I used to live down the street from this little corner store where they had Frito pies and those chili dogs and stuff. I love stuff like that. I'm country though. I like little chili, chili dogs, hot links. I like stuff like that. Ooh, hot links sound good too. I'm from Philly, so I'm not a snow cone girl. We have water ice. Water ice. Water ice. I've never heard that before. It sounds like it would be a snow cone though. Ooh, a pretzel. Lord have mercy. Now I'm about to go down the street to the mall. Now I want a pretzel. Thank y'all. Now I want a cinnamon and sugar pretzel. Thank you. Hey, LaShonda. Girl, now we talking about food, girl. We was talking about all kinds of stuff earlier. Now we talking about food. I want a freaking pretzel now. Water ice is its own thing, but it's so good. It sounds like it would kind of be like a melted slushy or a snow cone. That's what it sounds like to me. Almost like a slushy. It's dinner time on the East Coast now. I'm starving, child. Look. I'm hungry too. It's 6 o'clock. Hungry. And I forgot to take the meat out last night to cook. So, child, I don't know what we're going to eat. Wait, something. Dang, I want me a Frito pie. It's in between slushies. So, yeah, see, that's water ice. It sounds like that's what it would be like. Y'all eat it with a spoon? Oh, yeah. I wonder if the lemonade one probably really good. We really only here talking about slushies and stuff and Frito pies. I really want me a Frito pie. I really do. Babe. Can we get a snow cone? Oh, well, you about to go, huh? Well, maybe we can go another time. I want a snow cone.
Tomorrow I'm dancing. We can go Wednesday.
Oh, you got practice?
Yeah,
Okay.
Tomorrow I got practice. We can do it Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay. Then you want to go to the movies?
Ooh. You want to see Sinners?
Might as well.
Okay, everybody's talking about it. May as well go see it. I don't think we've ever been to the movies.
We've never been to the movies.
We've never been to the movies. Because everything that comes out, we usually just watch it at home. Well, let's be fun. Ooh, get a big old thing of popcorn. Ooh. We've been talking about Frito pies. You gotta get her one though. No, she do have to get me a Frito pie.
I don't want that nasty.
Frito pie is good, girl.
Man, make your own Frito pie.
I just might do that. I gotta go get the meat and stuff.
We in Texas. We can't find no good Frito pies here.
I was just telling them about the little Mexican spot.
Oh yeah, they did. They had something close. They had no meat though.
Yeah, it was no meat, but they had chili cheese Fritos and then put cheese on top. So that was like the closest I could find. Because they don't have Fritos. That's back home in Louisiana.
No, we probably got to go to the South. But I ain't trying to go all the way to the South.
South Dallas? Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't trying to go all the way down there.
Yeah.
But we found some bomb-ass Mexican snow cones.
Yeah, I was just telling them about it.
Yeah.
Yours was good. Mine was good too, though.
I had the fresh fruit.
Yeah, she had the fresh, you come in the frame, baby.
I ain't trying to come.
Come on. Oh, she said, hi, family. You come in the frame, girl. Y'all, every time she come in, you only see her forehead. Stop looking at the camera like that.
Hell, y'all won't.
Girls. Yeah, she had the fresh fruit snow cone, so it was like fresh strawberries, and it was
you can
really
taste
good.
the difference, but they both were good. But
yeah,
like the fresh fruit snow cone, like
it had that, and it was pineapple in it. It was just strawberry.
I think it was pineapple and strawberry.
It was so
but
good.
It tasted like lighter.
Yeah, it wasn't like the heavy syrup.
It wasn't
like
heavy syrup, and then like the ice they had. Oh man, I can't even describe.
The ice is oh my god.
Yeah, I can't even describe the ice.
The ice was really really good. We gotta go back.
Okay, we'll go Wednesday, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. I never get to get out really when I'm in Texas. I'll have to try it next time. Yeah.
Yeah, next time you're in Texas, you gotta go out, man. Depending on what part of Texas you in.
Yeah. Hey, congratulations on your marriage. Thank you.
Thank you, girl.
Thank you. Yes, almost 3 months, huh?
Yep, on the 5th.
On the 5th. Almost 3 months. Married.
Feels like longer.
I know.
I be forgetting it's only 3 months.
It does. I guess we act like it's been longer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We do get those strange looks.
Are we newlyweds? Congrats. Yeah, we newlyweds.
Yeah. We got married in February.
How long does newlywed last?
I think it's a year or two. Maybe
yeah, we newlyweds. You know how our relationships go. Oh, yeah. We really been together 15 years if you count lesbian years.
Oh, yeah. We've been together a long time as lesbians.
And then we didn't break up and get back together and break up. So, then it's like, so it's like 25 years.
We've been together well over a year, though.
November. Hold on. What day we got together in November?
We got November 5th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, November 5th.
We got together November 5th.
Of 2023.
November 5th, 2023. Got engaged.
Got engaged December 27th,
2024.
And then we got married February 5th,
2025.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did that. We did good.
Yeah.
It wasn't too soon, but it wasn't too long.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to stay engaged and
And you just you understand? That's that Taurus Pisces combo that I was telling you about earlier.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to stay engaged for 50-something years.
She was like, she looked at me, and this is before we got engaged. She was like, I want to get married in 2025. I was like, okay. I just didn't know exactly when she was going to propose. Like, there's a whole proposal video, like the way she did it.
Oh, yeah.
It was a surprise proposal. I'm going to have to post it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might post it one day.
I didn't know I was going to propose until, like, 4 days before I did it. I had bought the ring.
I had no idea.
Bought this
tricked me.
Little expensive-ass ring and hit my homeboy up. Was like, hey, I got an idea.
Yeah, I'm going to have to post it. You're going to have to send it to me.
And then I proposed to her ass.
I was, you get my whole reaction like, oh my God.
She thought it was a photo shoot.
I thought it was just a regular photo shoot.
We went to 3 different places, took all these little pictures and stuff, and then at the end, bow.
Yeah, it was really like that. I was like,
proposed.
My mind was just like, What
I proposed
what is
to her
happening?
on top of a mountain.
It wasn't a mountain. It was this really big steep hill that what you call it had us climb up.
Yeah, my homeboy had us climb
Oh
up.
my
He
God.
was the photographer / videographer, and he me and him we crewmates.
They're really cool. Yeah, they dance together. So I was like, what is happening?
Yeah.
And I just couldn't stop looking at my ring. I still do. Like, I'm out of the ring.
Expensive ass ring.
Thank you.
You welcome.
What's that?
A hole in my pants. a smoker's hole.
Girl, that don't make no sense.
Easy access.
You're so silly. I'm gonna have to get you some sweatpants, some new ones.
That's a whole new wardrobe. She worth it though.
Here you sis.
She cool.
I'm cool. Yeah.
She the only person I ever proposed to. So.
Yeah, she said she never thought about marriage with any other person. So it's like, oh.
Cause you have to have you gotta show you responsible in order to get married to me.
Yeah, that was her standard. That was one of her standards for marriage.
Yeah, you can't forget the kids in the back seat.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Or be forgetting stuff or can't hold nothing down. You know what I mean?
She's a mess, y'all.
But they right, when you know. And I just was like, dang, man, I'm ready to get married to this girl. I mean, she wasn't going nowhere or nothing. I was just like, dang, I'm ready to get married.
Oh my gosh, she's loony.
I'm very crazy.
Looney Tune.
But y'all can tell. I mean, no, y'all can't.
She's a Looney Tune. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to post it. I'll post it one of these days.
You think it's going to go viral?
Yeah, I'm going to post. Oh,
I don't know. People got like a short-ass attention span. That video like 2 minutes.
I'll just post it anyway. I think what I'm going to do is I'll post it for your birthday.
My birthday?
Your birthday. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I'll be
because her
forgetting my
birthday's
birthday
coming up next week.
No, it's not. It's coming up this week.
This week? I thought it was next week.
No, it's Friday.
It's this Friday.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I thought it was next Friday.
Yeah, it's this Friday.
Oh my God, my baby's birthday is Friday. You're getting so big. Look at you.
My mom invited us out on Sunday.
Oh, she did? Thank you. Yep.
Big Taurus.
Yeah, she's gonna be
Big Taurus.
Big girl age.
Big 3-1. 31. Yeah.
Oh my God.
31. Yeah. All right, baby.
All right. What am I gonna eat? When? Happy early birthday. It's your season, so get it. Get it.
I'm gonna go to work.
Yep. She's gonna go to work. We might we're gonna go out. She's gonna grab a beer. We're gonna probably eat some mozzarella sticks or wings or something.
Shake a little ass.
Shake a little salt shaker. Swing out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna be sound asleep. She's really not big on celebrating stuff, which is a major reason we had a very private ceremony for our wedding. She's not into it.
As long as I got me a good little beer, some food, a little music where I can shake my little fanny.
Hey, 7.
Some gardening enhancements.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm good. I don't need all that big celebration. I don't even know niggas to sing happy birthday to me.
She's just not into it at all. Yeah. Not into it. Me, I'm not really into it either, honestly. All I like to do for my birthday is eat and shop. That's it.
Yeah, I just want to eat. That's all I want to do. Just
all she want to do is eat good food. Like, she would prefer me to cook, but I don't think I'm cooking. Yeah.
I just want to eat and nobody bother me.
Yeah, that's the vibe. She don't even like gifts. I'll be like, girl, stop.
She won't give me the gift I want.
What gift you talking about?
The gift I already had. But nah, we be chilling.
Yeah, we really do. We just be hanging out. Mind our business, no drama.
No.
Really don't.
I beat up people who cause drama.
Oh my God, baby.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, TikTok. Sorry. All right, let me get out the way.
Yeah, because you gonna say something, man.
I'm sorry, man. You keep bringing me up in here trying to talk to everybody, man.
Well, you came in here. Shit. Oh wait, I called you in here.
Yeah, you did. Shit,
but I love you.
I love you too.
A mess. A hot mess. That's what that is. Hot mess. Oh well. Oh well, it might be my time to get on out of here. Cause I've been on this live for a minute, y'all. Wait, hold on. What's 200 minutes? What's 200 minutes? 3 hours and 33 minutes. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to post our video for her birthday. Probably going to just make it like a birthday post. It's 2 minutes and something seconds long. But, yep, 3 hours. I've been on since about 3:30-ish. So if I wait till like 6:30-ish, it'll be 3 hours. I'm trying to push it. I don't see how that guy did a live for like 24 hours. What's his name? That Kai Sanat guy? I don't understand how he did that. Just live for 24 hours. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, was it, I never watched the whole thing or whatever. I just heard about it. Like, I don't even know after 1.5, I'm ready to go, right? Did he like have food? Was he able to eat? Was he able to go pee? Yeah, I think my limit is about 3.5 hours, maybe 4 if I'm really getting into some good conversation. But after that's it. Oh, I don't know if y'all know, but I am posting my live clips, my full videos on my YouTube. So y'all go to my link and click my YouTube and add me there. Because I'm posting my live posts on there. You know. My the full clip from start to finish is online. It's on my YouTube. And I'm trying to build my community there as well. So we just won't be stuck on TikTok only. Y'all follow me. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Yep, I have like 4 videos on there. I only got 41 subscribers, but that's okay because you got to start from somewhere. So go there, and then also don't forget, y'all, I have my masterclass coming up next month, so y'all go ahead and do that. Thank you, husband queen. Y'all go ahead and sign up for the masterclass. That's going to be next month, the Glamour Galore, teaching you how to increase your glamour to manifest things that you desire. That's going to be a really good class. That class comes with a free copy of my ebook, Glamour Galore. So y'all sign up for that. It's only $30. The link is in my bio for that, or you can DM me and I can send you the link like that. What else? All my ebooks are available if you want to grab an ebook as well. If you need to do a coaching call with me, I do those as well. And what else? That's about it, y'all. I do have an Instagram, and it's the same name as my page. I just don't have a lot of people on there. I have like 100 and something followers on Instagram. I don't get on there. But y'all can add me on there if y'all want to. And I think that's it, y'all. That's it. It's 16. We're at 16K. How much is a coaching call? My coaching call is $100, and it's for 1 full hour. Coaching call is $100, and I give very, very deep, descriptive, advice on exactly what to do in your situations. So it's 1 hour. A time was had as usual. Oh, we always have fun. We always have a good time. We always have a good old time as usual. Y'all rock with me for a long time, and I really appreciate that. I've been on here almost 3 hours. So, trying to get my live, on, TikTok, it has to where it has you reach new levels when you go live and stuff. So I'm trying to do that. Hey, Smoking Candy Kisses. Thank you for joining us in the live. Reach the goals. Yes. And I encourage y'all to reach y'all goals as well. I'ma be jumping in them lives and showing love and throwing gifts and stuff. Me doing that and interacting with y'all. Because that's what it's about. Get on here, interact, engage. You build your following like that. You build your community like that. So hopefully I helped y'all, right? Hopefully I helped y'all with the advice on how to use your zodiac signs to create content and stuff. I really hope that helps y'all, because that using your astrological energy, it helps. It does. It helps. But I'm gonna go because I need to see what we eating tonight. I did not put that meat out and I'm so upset. So I may end up eating Frito pies anyway if I go to the store and get some ground meat. Some ground meat and do some queso. I missed that, but have a great night. I can, before I go, if you would like me to help you with your TikTok following, honey, I can answer that question really quick before I go. If you're still in the building, if she's still here, I can. But if not, then I'll be on my way. Gotta get that Frito pie. Like, it has to happen. Like this, it has to, at this point, it has to happen. Matter of fact, I may not even do it. I may just go down to Torchy's. That's a little Mexican spot. I may just go get some meat and cheese from over there and just put that on top of my Frito pie. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, honey. That's what I'm about to do. I ain't about to cook this. I'm about to just go get it from Torchy's. I love y'all. I enjoyed y'all. And I'm going to see y'all later. Bye.